Okay, so let me show you guys what I have done. So if you wasn't catching the last few streams, essentially I started streaming again on Sunday of last week, and I decided essentially the latest update broke all of my mods. All of my mods. Well, yeah, it did. It broke all of my mods, all of my CC, but it also corrupted all of my existing save files. I had a bunch of gameplay saves that I was running, and all of them got corrupted. So yeah, basically we are playing out The Sims from scratch again together. So we're just going to remake The Sims together. So we're starting with Willow Creek. This is Founder's Cove. You could probably recognize it, but right now it's completely stripped of any houses and any people. Anna, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. So yeah, we spent the last few streams. We made this house and this daycare. Essentially, they're a really sort of rundown, not so nice, you know, looking daycare and house. This whole road, I kind of want it to be a little bit dingy and dreary and, you know, not so nice.
Hope you're having an amazing Friday.
Hi, Britt. Thank you. I am. I hope you have an amazing Friday as well. Thank you so much, my love. So yeah, we finished the house in the last stream, which was on Wednesday. We completely finished renovating it. So I'll give you a little tour. We've got the kitchen over here. Let me do it with the walls up. We've got the kitchen over here that we finished. We also finished, this is Brooke's bedroom, who I will introduce you to the girls as well. So firstly, we've got, where is she? First of all, we've got Brooke. This is the girly pop who has that bedroom. Essentially, she's moving in because she has just had a baby and she needs somewhere to stay. So she's moving in with her sister, who was kind enough to give up her house and her spare room to her sister to move in. And this is Eve. And she is a really sweet daycare owner. She also absolutely adores, loves children, but she is having fertility issues. So yeah, basically, she invites her sister to come move in. So her sister moves into this little spare bedroom. So you can see it's already set up for the baby to move into. This is the little room for little baby infant who we're going to actually play out her having today on stream. And then we've got the little bathroom over here. I also added in additional like furnishings, by the way, guys, between this stream and last stream. I added in some things in the bathroom like toilet roll and you know, sink with the hand towel. Why did I say it like that? I don't know. I don't think I added anything in here. I think this was all normal. This is Eve's bedroom, by the way. Eve is literally this like sweet little gem of a woman. She's very, very sweet, very, very kind. This is her little bedroom that she's got going on. She's got her little, like, look at her little, like, writing nook over here. She's, yeah, she absolutely loves kids. So she's probably going to do a lot of work and things for them. Hi, Day. How are you, my love? Also, I was obsessed with the last episode that you put out. What was that spoiler at the end? What was that? I don't want to say anything about it in case nobody's seen it or in case somebody hasn't seen it, and I don't want to spoil it for them. But, oh, it was good. Have you, wait, have you put out the next episode yet? I haven't seen it. I don't think I have. What happened to the lamp? For some reason, the lamp keeps going into my household inventory. I think it's because we sized down these end tables so that they could fit in there. So I think technically they're just like hovering over the top. And I think that's why it's like that. So the other lamp as well in this bedroom also keeps leaving as well. So yeah, that's what we've got. And sorry, last room that I need to show you is the conservatory, which is essentially just a little area where Eve can go and relax and chill. She comes here, she, you know, sits and she has her little coffee and her tea in the morning. She reads some books here, and she also loves flower arranging. So you can see she's got a little flower arranging station right here and a bunch of little potted plants. And this is also somewhere for people to come over and play games. They can play like puzzles or mocha, or play symbols as well. Or filmed, literally procrastinated. I get it. Honestly, I feel like you don't even want to load up the game. Ciao, Martina. Ciao, welcome in. Oh, I added in some more paintings as well. Or not paintings, you know, but like artwork on the walls. I also added in, some more, you know, like sort of rundown cracks and things in here. What did I just do? And yeah, essentially that is the only things that you guys have missed. So I've been recording this whole process of me building this house, renovating it, all the streams, but we haven't finished the interior of the daycare, So what I'm going to do is this weekend, I'm going to finish decorating it. I'm going to record that as well, and then upload the entire thing as a speed build and just talk over it with you guys. So if you want to see me renovate the daycare, I'll upload it as a like a speed renovation on my YouTube channel. So if you want to follow there, you can. It's MissLollypopSims, same as on everywhere. But yeah, let's go ahead. Essentially what we're going to do, I need to start the YouTube recording so that if I want to post this as a YouTube video, I've got it. So just give me one quick sec. If you guys don't know, I live stream to Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, but all of the live streams get uploaded in full to my YouTube channel, MissLollypopSims. If you want to watch the whole live stream back, you're more than welcome to. But if you want to wait for edited episodes of the live streams, you can. I'm currently working on the creator sim of the girls right now. That should be done by tonight. And then the speed renovation is my next step. So yes, let me go ahead and start the YouTube recording, say hi to everybody, and then we'll go ahead and jump right in. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of planning my forever save file in The Sims. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna mute the alerts. I'm so sorry, Maya. I'm so sorry. Welcome to everybody. If you want to go ahead and check over here, you might see some messages over here. And these are from our friends over on Twitch and YouTube, which is actually where I stream the series live. Links will be in the description. I do also go live on TikTok, but you can't see their chat on screen, unfortunately. But I want to show you guys what our plan is for today's stream. So come on in. Let her cook. I'm cooking. So if you wasn't here for the previous streams, we made these two girls. Essentially, these girls are sisters. We have this sister right here. Her name is Brooke Broussard, and she has just come to live with her sister, Eve, the girl on the right, because she just had a baby. So actual backstory to that is Eve owns this house. Okay, she owns this house with the daycare next to it, which I'll go ahead and show you the exterior because we've been decorating on stream. So Eve owns and runs a daycare next door, and she also owns this house. And obviously she's kind enough to let her sister move in. Her sister says she has nowhere to go. She's just had a baby, or she's pregnant at the time that she moves in. And she said, I really need somewhere to go. So she moves her on in. So Brooke is going to be having the spare bedroom. As you can see, we've already renovated it and got it ready for Brooke to move in to right here. Well, the actual drama is that Brooke is actually pregnant with her sister's ex-fiancé. So that's the drama. That's the tea that Eve doesn't know that she's invited her sister to move in with her, who is actually pregnant with her ex-fiancé's baby. So that whether that will come out at some point, who knows? But this is the house so far. We built it on stream. This is the exterior. We're in the middle of working on a forever save file. So essentially a forever save file is a save that you make in The Sims, and then you play in that save forever. So instead of when you do a legacy challenge, making a new game or loading into a different save file, you literally play every single thing out in your save file. So we're in the process of making it. This is the first build that we've done. It's obviously a house on the left, and we're turning this little lot right here into a small business lot, which will work as a little daycare. So it's actually going to be functional and playable. And essentially, once I'm finished working on Willow Creek and we've got Willow Creek in a stable situation, we're going to do a rotational series where I play with all the Sims that I make or renovate or add into the game. And we're going to go through and play with all the Sims and like create all the drama and lore actually in the save file together in a gameplay series. So I'm most excited for that. So we need to go and jump in and get onto what I have planned today. So the first step, we need to go ahead and make said ex-fiancé, said baby daddy of Brooke, of the two girls. So we're going to go do that first. Sorry, the daycare isn't renovated yet. I'm going to be renovating it on the weekend. So it's the only thing that's not renovated yet. Don't look at that. So we are going to go make the ex-fiancé of Eve and the baby daddy of Brooke today. And then we're going to go at the end of stream, or at the end of this episode, go and play out the drama. Essentially, get him and Eve engaged, then get Brooke pregnant with him, then break them up, and then he moves off out, and then Brooke's pregnant with his baby. She moves in and then has the baby. So then that way, when we actually do the rotational series, the lore will be in the correct position. Everyone will have their milestones that they need. They'll have all their things in here that they should have. That is essentially what we're going to do today. So let's go jump into Cass immediately and go make said ex-fiancé and baby daddy. So obviously, to swindle these two girls, this guy is obviously incredibly attractive. He's not going to be the nicest guy, let's be honest, but he is going to be sexy. So let's go make him. Erin, it's so nice to see you. Welcome in. Oh, it's so nice to see you, Erin. Thank you so much. And also, Simmer, thank you so much for the gifted sub. We also had Calpoon with the 5 gifted subs as well. And Amiara with the Prime sub for 8 months. Thank you so much. Sorry, I muted the alerts. I'm going to go ahead and unmute the alerts now, now that I've done the YouTube intro. So, where will he live? I don't know yet whether he's just going to be, like, whether he's actually going to live in the world or whether he's going to be a homeless townie. I'm not sure. All I know right now is that I need to make him so that I have his genetics for the kids. So that's what we're doing today. I heard we were making a sexy man and I ran. You're here at the perfect time, Erin. How have you been? I've missed you. How are you? Yeah, we're going to make the X and then we're going to go do the gameplay. Like the play out him getting the girls, one of the girls pregnant. Obviously him being engaged to Eve. It's not going to be like a real gameplay. It's more going to be a quick, like, you know, speed run of the gameplay. You get what I'm going with this, right? So that's what we're going to do. Also, sorry, I'm just going to turn the music over to music without singing, just so that my tiny little brain can handle it. So, guys, what is this guy going to look like? What is he? I love it how I'm just using this guy as a base. Actually, I think he's quite cute. We might use him as a base and see what we can do with him. What do we think? What's he going to look like? He's obviously got to be a sexy man. Okay, he has to be sexy because to be able to swindle these two girls, there's no way he's going to be looking like a dog if he's doing that, you know? So regardless, he needs to be... What do we think? Tatted up? Okay, yeah, tattoos, good. I feel like permed hair, it gives like typical boy band style or like rough curls. We could put him in a band. We could do that for him. Yeah, so the thing that I'm thinking is I don't actually know if the girls know that he is doing, like, essentially, I don't know if Brooke knows what she was doing, whether she was actually going to get with her sister's ex-fiancé, whether she even knew that that was her ex-fiancé. I don't know whether that's going to be the drama that we go down yet. I haven't really decided. All I've decided is that we need a sexy man. So, a replica of Tiago or Mason. Okay. I mean, I could see what I can do here. Yeah. Okay, dark skin, braids, piercing. Maybe fix the head. Yeah, I mean, obviously we need to... we're going to need to un-EAFI him. I think we need Mason for this. Oh, Mason's going to come out of his shell. Tiago, please, I beg. Okay, what about we start off with black hair? Let's start off with this. I'm going to go straight in with a skin, I think. And then from there, we will adjust him as needed. Deadbeat aesthetic. He has to be someone Eve would go for too, her being very shy. That's the thing though, he needs to be like somewhere in the middle where Eve would go for him and so would Brooke. So it's like, it's going to be a catch-20 or catch-22. It's going to have to be like, he'll have to go in both of the girls' courts, you know, he needs to work on both sides. So I don't know, we'll have to see how he comes out. We'll tweak him. Change the hair. I'm probably just going to scalp him for now. Let me just give him some eyebrows and then we can work on like face shape and everything. Let me just go down to my Sims 3 melancholic eyebrows. Probably some of these right now. And then we will work maybe these ones, maybe other ones. Oh, the ones with the thing, like the slit in them. Yeah, that's probably going to have to stay. I know, I definitely think he would know they were sisters, or at least he knows now that they're sisters. Like, I don't know if maybe he knew at the time they were sisters. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know how like we want to play out the story yet. I haven't even decided. Athletic person, maybe? Yeah, we could have him be athletic. Reno, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you. Make him look nice and innocent from the outside, but then also make him have tattoos and piercings. Well, he could kind of... Hold on. Let me just let me just find a skin first that I want to use as a base, and then we can sort of work our way from there. What about... let's use this as a base, and then we'll work our way from there, I think. Yeah. What color hair? So I think we're going to go with black hair. Let's go with... let's go with warm skin like this, I think. And then that will go not quite nicely with the black hair. Let me just give him a hair, even if it's like a buzz cut for now or something. Just so we can see the idea that we're working with. Have I even got any buzz cuts? Because maybe he does have a buzz cut. You think green eyes? We could do green eyes for him. Hold on, I need to find... we could just start with that for now. Or maybe this one for now, and we'll work our way with it. The new A-hoop hair? Wait, what's the new A-hoop hair? Where is that? Here? In this section? Wait, is this the new hair? That gives him such, like, rocker boy vibes. He looks like such a rocker boy with this hair as well. The one with the pulled back curls. Wait, is it an A-hoop hair? Is it A-hoop? Yeah, I know. He does have a big head, doesn't he? We'll have to work on it. Okay, this is not giving the guy currently that is gonna be playing around with all these colors. Let's keep working on it. What about a man bun? Man bun does give suspicious vibes. Oh, you mean this one? Ah, you know what? I think this might be the one. Maybe even in brown, but we make it a dark brown. I think this is the vibe so far. What do we think? Get rid of that. Make his eyebrows black, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Cute. Right. Let's work on his face as a base, because this is not working for me right now. And then we'll come back to where we're gonna go with this. Did we say we were gonna do green eyes? Yeah. Exactly. He needs to be like soft enough for Eve, but F-boy enough for Brooke. Yeah. It's got to be somewhere in the middle. Let's do... I kind of like these sort of like relaxed boy vibes. Yeah, his face is not facing right now. That's fine. There's time that we can work on this. Maybe we do some hazel eyes for now. I'm probably going to give him contacts though. Fleur de Luna, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Maybe like that for now. Let's work on his nose. Let's do a nose preset. Maybe like that. Wait, hold on. I'm seeing a vision. I'm seeing a vision right now. I'm seeing it. Just need some different lips. Let's find some different lips that we can make this work with. Those are quite nice. Hold on, let her cook, let her cook. And then we could maybe give him a beard. Okay, these from the side are gonna need some work. And then we need to hold on. I want his hair out of his face. I'm just going to put this hair on him right now. Whether it stays, I'm not sure. But just so that I can change up his face. Yeah, exactly. He needs a sharp jawline. I'm not sure whether I'm happy with the face just yet, but we can come back to that. Okay, let's use this one as a base. Or maybe this one, actually. And then let's get it in the right position. And then let's do a nice sharp jaw. Maybe something a little bit like that. Oh, let's make him a bit taller. Bring this down a bit. He looks like a sad little boy. He needs to not be so sad looking. All right, let's bring the jaw back. We need to get this profile working. This profile is not the vibe just yet. Oh my God. What was that? Did you guys hear that noise? That was so loud. Maybe change his eyebrows. I like the eyebrows with the slit in it, but you're right. Maybe we should change them. Is there any other eyebrows that I've got with a slit in them? I don't think so.
Maybe he likes to drink too, and he left Eve mid-argument and went to the club and met Brooke and ended up having a one-night stand. And Eve believed her sister was in the city working in the club she left and didn't know she moved back to her hometown.
Well, this is what I was thinking. I was thinking like maybe he didn't even know that they were sisters, you know? Like maybe Eve hadn't been in contact with her sister in a really long time. Maybe make his eyebrows. Yeah, he does look really sad with his eyebrows, doesn't he? For one, let's give him a bit more anger. I don't know if I'm feeling these. Maybe how bad boy aesthetic are we gonna go?
Lolly love, lolly love.
Maybe like these. How's that? I don't know about the nose yet. Hold on, I'm gonna have to work on that. Honestly, Brooke looks like the type of girl who goes after her sister's boyfriend. Well, the thing is, maybe, I mean, we don't know. We don't know what the story is. I don't know where we want to go with it. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe I should let you guys decide where you think we should go with it. Maybe we could work with this as a base. He needs some eyelashes. Hold on, let me give him some eyelashes so I can see where we're going with this. Let's give him these ones for now. Why does he look so sad? Maybe we need some facial structure. Yeah, his forehead is so small, isn't it? Maybe just make his face longer. That might be a bit better. Right, let's do... I want to give him some sculpting on his face. You know, one of these. So we'll just go with that for now.
Hey y'all. Happy to be a part of the community.
Hi, Roses.
Love.
Thank you. Thank you for 30 months. Thank you so much. He's taking shape. He just needs a bit of time, you know? He just needs some time. I'm still working on his nose. I want to give him some contacts too. I still don't know what color though. I would go for a slightly bigger nose. Yeah, I'm not happy with the nose yet. The nose isn't going to stay. I just don't know where I want to go with it yet. I need to see more of a vision. Let's try... What eyes should we do? Yeah, I definitely think he should have a beard to like age him up a little bit. Okay, let's get some ideas. How did him and Eve meet? Let's get an idea first of all. How could this guy and Eve have met? I need an idea for lore so that I've got an idea of how he's going to look. After a big fight with Brooke's ex, she went to visit her sister for a weekend in Willow Creek. They haven't been in contact for a while, but she needed a place to stay. She stopped by the local bar, saw a guy.
High school sweethearts.
Did the wicked. I do actually, you know what? I love that idea. The fact that it was like not planned. I do kind of like the fact that maybe he didn't know. Okay, right. Okay, I've got an idea. Ready? What about, okay, he's moved out with... Okay, I've got an idea. Yeah. Okay, right, I'm cooking. What about he moves out, so he's living with Eve to begin with. They're living in their house. They're engaged. They're trying for a baby. And then he moves out because they are, but maybe both of them really want kids and they both can't have kids. They're having a lot of problems. So maybe he moves out temporarily. I don't know. Maybe he moves back with his parents or something. And he's living with them. And then at one point he goes out for a night out. And then Brooke's coming to stay with her sister, is in Willow Creek, ends up sleeping with him, gets pregnant, but maybe both of the parties don't know about it. And it's only when he agrees to go home, and I don't know whether he feels bad about what he's done. But anyways, he goes home and then he sees Brooke sort of in the house. And then maybe that's when he just decides to leave fully, Like, I don't know. There must be like some sort of law. Maybe she doesn't see him, but he sees her. And then he just messages her and basically says, I'm not going to come back. I think we should just end it here or something. And not necessarily. I actually think maybe Brooke didn't know her sister's fiance because they weren't in contact or something. I kind of like the idea that maybe because of everything that's been happening in their lives, they weren't in contact for a while. So I'm just trying to find some eyes to put on him. I'm still not sure which ones I want to do. These ones are quite nice. These are pretty. Those are nice, I think. Let's go with a different nose and also some facial hair at some point. Him coming home to see Eve to see the girl he hooked up with pregnant and finding out it's Eve's sister. Yeah, exactly. And then he ends up like not coming in the house, and maybe he just messages Eve and says like it's over, because instead of him admitting to what he's done, he just would rather sort of get away with it, or not feel bad about it. How long were they together? I would say they were probably together for like 3 years, like engaged. But I don't know how they've met yet. We haven't planned that bit out. We haven't got that part of the story yet. Sweet son. Maybe high school sweethearts. Yeah, you know what? I like that. Maybe him and Eve as high school sweethearts. And that's how they... Maybe they're kind of like an unlikely couple as well. All right, I think that's a good base, honestly, right now. What do you guys think? Is it a good base or not? Bear in mind, we need to add more skin details and everything, but just, like, keep that in mind. I don't know, I need to work on the profile a little bit. And that's good. And then maybe a bit of facial hair. Yeah, you're right. If they were high school sweethearts... What are the chances that he wouldn't know they were sisters? Yeah, that's true. So we need to have them have met later in life. What do you guys think? Not high school sweethearts. Someone said give him a goatee as well. Oh yeah, the goatee does things. But I want to design him without a facial hair, and then I'll add the facial hair back. I don't know what's going on with the side of this cheek here. I think we've got to pull it back a bit to there. I think they'd have been together in like a 5-year period where Brooke was out of Eve's life. Maybe she moved to San Myshuno to pursue acting or become an influencer or something. Yeah, there's got to be a reason how he doesn't know that they're sisters. Like, essentially, they couldn't have been together in high school. There's got to be some sort of event that they met at, maybe. Hi, Sive. Can you tell me how the gameplay of your Sims so I know what's going on? Okay, so essentially, I'm making a Forever Save file. So I've made 2 Sims. They're both sisters. And I'm currently making this guy. Essentially, he was engaged to one of the girls and then ends up going out one night and then having a one-night stand. But turns out the one-night stand is actually with the girl's sister. But he didn't know that. And that's kind of where we're at right now. I still don't know what I still don't have any idea what I'm doing. Hold on. Let's go for some nose details and eye bags maybe. His ears are throwing me off. We can work on his ears. I mean, we haven't even touched them, to be honest. We're just using this guy as a base. I don't know if I like those. Maybe these. Yeah, we can change the head shape as well. No, not those. I don't know what I want to do for his under eye bags. Let me try these. Maybe those will work. Jane
content and are also very pretty.
Aww. Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, let's change up his ears and his face shape, and I think maybe we'll get a better idea of what he's going to look like then. Let's go for... something like that. That's good. Hi, Deborah. Welcome in. How are you? How is your game running? Wait, what do you mean, how is it running? I think mutual friends or former co-workers. He gives me firefighter. Okay, I'm trying to think. He does look like a firefighter or a policeman. Yes. Okay, but how maybe in his job, could he have come across Eve? How could he have come across Eve? How do we think he could have met Eve? Whether it has to do with his job or whether he was like out on a night out and then met her. I don't know. I don't know if I want to give him dark eyes or light eyes. I'm still not sure. Mama Bear, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months in advance, for 5 months in total. Thank you. But firefighters are nice. Yeah, but I mean, nice people do bad things sometimes. Giovanni, thank you for the 99 Canadian P's. I don't know, Canadian 0.99. What is that? Maybe he does construction work and he helped Eve set up the daycare. That could be good too. Eve has brown eyes, so maybe light brown or green or hazel. Let me try. Let me try some of Sims 3 melancholic eyes. Let me try some of the ones down here. Maybe some of these. Let's go for... Maybe dark. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No way. Sometimes daycares will have a local firehouse come for like a show and tell type of thing. Wait, maybe she's just opened the daycare. He comes over for a little show and tell, and then he ends up meeting Eve. They kind of fall in love, and then obviously maybe they're struggling to have kids from there. Oh, I kind of like the dark green. What do you guys think about the dark green on him? How's that? Yes. Okay, right. So he's a firefighter. She ends up meeting him. They end up getting together. Then they get engaged. Obviously, maybe it's a little bit, maybe it's like, you know, a bit more rushed. And then they're trying for kids. And obviously they can't have kids. Maybe they're having problems in their engagement in general anyways. And then he goes out and has that one night stand with her sister, but doesn't know it's her sister because they're like estranged from each other. Or not estranged, but they're not in contact. And he doesn't know that that's her sister. And then he comes over and finds out that that's her sister. Oh, I can't wait for this. Yeah, I do also want to go down the idea as well that maybe he's been drinking as well. Let's get some moles. Let's do these ones maybe. It's so messy, it really is. And then we'll get some paws. Let's do maybe some along there. Yeah, I quite like those. And then we'll do a little bit of highlight, I think. Just a tiny bit. A dash of highlight. Maybe this one. Maybe this one, actually. Oh no, it's kind of clipping with his moles a little bit. I think he'd look good with thinner lips. We can try thinner lips. Like this. Let's try some thinner lips. What do we think? Does he look good with thinner lips? I mean, those aren't even that thin. Coming from a thin-lipped girly, those are not that thin. Lucy Alice, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Yeah? Maybe go for a little something like that. Change his head shape. Yeah, okay, hold on. Let's go. Okay, bear in mind, he is going to have a beard. We said we were going to go for a goatee or something, didn't we? Let's try some goatees that we like the look of. Maybe. No. Your CC is to die for. I'm jealous. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Also, any of these Sims, if you guys like the look of them, I will be uploading them to my Patreon. So you guys can download them with the CC when I'm done with them. I need to finish with them first. Maybe like that. I think he needs just a little bit more upper lip. Even if we keep the smaller lips, which I don't actually mind, I just think a bit like that. And then maybe we do some head presets. Let's try. Oh, I kind of like 6. 5 is quite good too. Guys, help me pick a face preset. 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 is quite good too. What do we think? What numbers? 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 6. Let me try 6 again. 2 and 6 are quite similar. 6 is just taken off a little bit more at the bottom. Getting 1s and 2s. I think 2 is pretty good. I like 2 too. Are he and Eve still in love? Like, he would consider Eve the one that got away? Yes. Yes, I do think so. I do think so. Hi, Nice. Thank you. I'm glad you like the look of him. He does have a really small forehead. I mean, I don't know if we're actually going to keep this hair yet. We could try some other hairs on him and kind of see how we feel. Bear in mind, he needs to give firefighter vibes. So keep that in your vision when we're designing him. Wait, so why did he leave again? So he ended up leaving because him and his fiance were having fertility issues. Essentially, they both wanted kids, but she was having trouble getting pregnant. So he ends up leaving and then having a one-night stand with another woman. Do we go with like a longer hair? Most of my guys get shorter hairs. They get like somewhere in between, like medium length, I guess. So maybe we could go with a longer for him. When you think firefighter, you think bald? Really? He does need some hold on. He needs some hairline going on. And he also needs some tattoos as well. I think he'd have a curly texture. Let's try some curly hairs on him. Let's try. We've got slightly shorter like that. No, I don't like this one. Let's try some of Josh CO's. I love this creator. I feel like something in here would be good. I definitely think shorter hair for a fighter. Okay, what about a short curly hair? Can we do something like that? None of these are that curly though. Do you think they would get back together later on? If he comes out and says that he had a one-night stand with her sister, no. No, I could not see them. I think Eve knows her worth more than that, so. He looks like Don Lothario 2.0 in this hair. I'm sorry. Does he or does he not? That hair is so British. Oh, this is Don Lothario. Oh, good. That's literally Don Lothario's hair from The Sims 2. Let me try. I still don't know. Let me try some Johnny Sims hairs, I think. They might have some good hairs for him. No. We could go for something like that. We did say curly. Hi, Strawberry. Welcome in. How are you? I like the long hair. We're going to go with short just because he's a firefighter. And it does kind of make a bit more sense if it was short. So. Firefighters also love longer on the top and shaved sides. That is doing that. We can try some Johnny Sims hairs though, because there's normally some pretty good ones. We also do have that curly hair. Let's try. No. Ooh, I kind of like that for him. What do you guys think of this one? I like that. I like this one. This one with maybe some piercings or something. I feel like this one could work. What do we think? Yes? Okay, good. We're all on board with this one. Maybe, what do we think? Like an eyebrow piercing? I don't want to like make him look too, you know, like, what's the word I'm trying to look for? I don't want to make him look too hardened. Does that make sense? Just because he would have needed to be with Eve and he needs to be Eve's type. But he might be, yeah, like too edgy. Exactly, yeah. I think he needs to not look too edgy because to be Eve's type, I just think it won't work otherwise. Oh, really? You can't have piercings? I feel like it'd be safe to have. Okay, no piercing then. Maybe that's the shaved eyebrow then. We can just leave him with the shaved eyebrow. That's fine. So no piercings, but we'll make up for it with a lot of tattoos. How's that? A lot of tattoos to replace the fact that he has no piercing. We can do different facial hair. A lot of people said that they liked other facial hairs on him. What sort of facial hairs do we like? We said we could try the goatee, but that doesn't mean we have to stick with it. That's quite nice too. I like that one. Wait, is he Eve's dad and Brooke's baby daddy? Yes. Yes. Do you guys like this one? I do kind of like the bigger moustache on him. He looks older than he is. I think that's fine. Honestly, he probably should be in his 30s. So I don't mind that. Or even, yeah, probably 30s, I would imagine. Cassie, thank you for the Prime sub for 48 months. Thank you. Yeah, and some muscles. True. Okay, right. Let's work on some body shapes for him. Let me see what we can do here. Let's go for, should we make him a muscly man? Should we make him a muscly man? Maybe we go for an athletic build. Maybe something like that. Also a bit taller as well. I feel like he would be nice tall daddy. Yes, muscles. Okay, this is honestly pretty good. I quite like this already. And maybe some facial, sorry, not facial hair. Maybe some body hair. Maybe a little bit of, or even some substantial body hair. Maybe something like that works. Give him some leg hair. Like this. Yes, sir. That's it. Okay, now he's my time. It just took to get to that point. And then we also have some different overlays for his body as well. We do have something like that. Maybe like that. That's a lot of abs. I don't know if I'm feeling that ab overlay. Now she's cooking. See, I just need to feel him out a little bit, you know? I need to feel it a little bit. Maybe like that. That's a bit better. And then we can also give him the little muscly body overlay when he is... There we go. Something like that. Yes. Okay, let's do some tattoos. The only thing is, you know the tattoo creator that I used to use? Oh, I forgot arm hair. I wondered what was looking really pale. I forgot what to install that creator again. So I'm not going to have all those like tattoos again. Wonder if I should go and grab them out of my old folder and move them over, because I feel like they're needed right now. They're kind of needed. Should we go and do that really quick? You can probably find something on the gallery. I don't know if there's going to be anything that I'm looking for though. Hold on, I'm just going to go with these green eyes as well. And also copy them over. So he's got the same eyes. Gallery ones are cute. Will there be like an actual CC set for him? Let's have a look. Tattoos. Include CC. What should we do? Let's try... Thanks, Mimi. I'm glad you like him. Flames? Sleeve and back tattoos. Okay, let me try typing in sleeve and see what shows up. Let's try most popular. Some of these are so nice. Like, to be able to make these, people are so talented. Look at these. They are insane. That is crazy. Wait, really? Some creators make matching tattoos? Okay, that is such a good idea. Upper arm sleeve. What does it look like? Can't really tell what that is. Aw, thanks, Candice. Thank you so much. Guys, I didn't show you my new bottle. Look. You know I'm always drinking out my bottle. I finally invested in a Stanley bottle. And I must admit, it is quite lovely. It's bloody expensive. They are so... But to be fair, I do drink like 4 litres a day. I was like, if there's anything I should spend money on, it should be a Stanley. Oh, it's so nice. And this, the rose gold colour. And it even comes, well, you can add it on. And this stops it from moving around and falling over, which happens all the time in my office. So, sorry. I'm getting distracted with my Stanley again. I was very impressed. Thanks, Blue Lemon. Thank you. Sorry. What are we looking for? Cross arm. I do kind of like this one. Hold on, I'm gonna try it. Let me see. I don't know how I feel about that one, guys. I don't know if I like this one. Nah, not this one. Okay, let's keep looking. I don't like this one either. How do I remove it? Like this? How do you remove it? Do I have to just do that? There we go. I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, I could just... Oh, yeah, you're right. I could just undo. The Grim Sleeve Part 2. Guys, I don't know how I'm feeling about these ones on the gallery. I don't know how I'm feeling about them. I feel like I should probably just download my CC tattoos. Yeah, I fear I may need the CC tattoos that we were talking about earlier. To be fair, they are on my desktop, but it just means restarting my PC, or not my PC, but restarting my computer, which is just annoying. I fear I might need my CC tattoos. I don't know if these gallery tattoos are going to be the same energy as the others. Okay, let's go do it. Let's go grab the other ones. Yeah, download CC tattoos. Also, a lot of people are saying they're not feeling his they're not feeling his facial hair. So if we're not feeling his facial hair, we can change it. We don't have to go with this facial hair. We could go with something a little bit different, like even like this. I don't mind. We can work on anything. Cody, thank you for the save reminder. I'll go ahead and save him now, actually. This one? Yeah? Bring back the moustache. Loads of people said they didn't like the moustache. 171 is good. This one? Nah, I prefer this one on him. I prefer more of the moustache, personally. I'm yearning for the old moustache. Okay, what about one with less moustache? To satisfy everyone. So I keep dying for some reason today. I think I'm getting sick. We do have some of these. I mean, these have all got moustaches on them. We could, I mean, these are a lot of moustache. What about... If you didn't like the old moustache, there's no way you're going to like any of these. What do you mean, guys? Is that not doing it for you? I don't get it. I kind of like the other one that we had on him. What? I can't even remember what one we gave him in the first place now. What? Did he have this one? Was this it? No, that wasn't it. What did he have? I've forgotten. Flaming. Not the hear me out. Maybe this one. I feel like he suits most of them. No, no. Is it just... He looks like a firefighter. With the moustache, he looks like a firefighter. He just does. He does look the part. Like, I'm telling you now, I could see him in a fire hat and an outfit. Like, I'm just telling you. Do we leave him with just this, or do we give him a little bit of facial hair at the bottom too? Do we leave him with just... Because obviously he's got a little bit right under his lip. And obviously he's got, like, sort of shaved on the sides. Leave it. Okay, let's leave him with this one. I'm going to give him a bit more eyelash as well. I think... this one works a little bit better. Like that. Okay, right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah. And then I need to save him. I'm just going to save him with any name. So far, his name is Samesh, sorry. And then we'll just do this and then randomize some traits. And then let's just go ahead and save him. And then we will come back with our CC. Right, exit game. Yes. Oh my god, he does look a bit like a Jared. He does look a bit like a Jared. I do see that. But yeah, we could change his facial hair to be black as well. It's not a hear me out, it's a hold me back. Ladies are thirsty. Oh my. Okay, right. Where is my old Cass CC? I think it's in broken mods. No, that's actually broken mods. Mods folder before refresh. Cass. Yes, this is it. This is where I need to get them from. Trash Panda, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome in. How are you? Me giving an X name to a sim because he was also a cheater. All right, Cass, adults. And the CC that I'm looking for is McLean Sims. Add it in. And then I'm just going to go ahead and restart the game. Go and play. Yeah. Celestial, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 4 months. Welcome in. How are you? Marcus. Okay, I do kind of like Marcus for him as well. The glow up is crazy. God bless CC. Damn right. CC out here saving my Sims. Jared gives more white guy vibes, I think. Last name Ashmore because he's going to turn everything to scorched earth. Name him Sebastian. He does kind of look like a Jared. I do see that. Can you get the Sims? Oh, sorry. I don't think you're talking to me. Sorry. I feel like Luca's such a nice boy name. I feel like he's not a Luca. I'm not getting Luca from him. Oh, wait. Erin, you're cooking. Silas or Nico? Okay, I love those two. Silas or Nico? I like them both for him. Oh, I don't know. Silas is cool. Silas is a cool name. Silas is good. Okay, I think everybody's on with Nico. Oh, but there's lots of people for Nico on TikTok as well. Everybody on Twitch is Silas. Everybody on TikTok is Nico. That is so that is so interesting. Are we gonna go for a French sounding surname? We can do since he lives in New Orleans, but it doesn't necessarily mean that he like whether he moved there or something, you know? He could have like been somewhere else and then moved there for the sake that he is like maybe they needed more firefighters there, maybe like could work for something like that. Has to be Silas. Every time I think of Silas, I think of you know, Silas from the Vampire Diaries. That's what I think. It is Silas, isn't it? From like one of the ending ones. Ending seasons. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, guys, did you see that Nina Dobrev broke up with her fiance? Did anybody else see that? I saw that this morning. Honestly, not him fumbling an absolute baddie. I know, I saw that. Yeah, I heard too. Yeah, I heard. I mean, I don't want to like speculate, you know, because you can't physically know. You don't want to go out and say somebody cheated when they didn't. So I'm not going to speculate. But if he did, if he did, how dare you? How dare you fumble the Elena Gilbert and the Katerina? How dare you? Oh, sorry, it was Catherine. Did I just call her Katerina? I just called her Katerina from League of Legends. Ignore me. Ignore me. Silas the Murderer from Hollyoaks back in the day. I haven't seen Hollyoaks. Marcus Della... Oh, okay, how do you say that last name? Delacoix? Oh, no. Okay, we need a name that I can say. Okay, that I can speak. It needs to be something I can say. Oh, we got a poll going on. Oh, which name for the baby daddy? Silas, Nico, Jared, or something else? Guys, if you're on TikTok and you want to vote for a different name, go to my Twitch right now to vote. You've got a little bit of time. The link is in the bio if you want to go vote for a different name. Oh, is that why I called her? Is that why I called her Katerina? Yeah. Okay, that would have been why. Maybe that was why. Maybe I wasn't so far off. My teenage years are filled with Nina and Tyler being cast in a movie together. Wait, Tyler? Who's Tyler? Who's that? Okay, Silas is winning at 60%. Okay, so we decided to name Silas for sure. We need a last name. Hi, Lily. Oh, sorry, Orange Lily. Hi. Thank you for the Prime sub for 8 months. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we played Derek. Okay, no, I know. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know. I like Lauren. Like the T is silent. So he would be Silas Lauren. Silas Laurent. Did you say it as Lauren without the T? So it's spelled Laurent, but it's not, you don't say the T. Silas Lauren. Do you say it in the same way as my name or is it something else? Laurent. Oh, is it Laurent? Silas Laurent. Wait, I love that. Or is it Silas Laurent? Silas Laurent? Either way, I like that. I like the vibes it's giving. I like that. So it's spelled Laurent with a T, just no T. So Lauren. Oh no. Here we go. Why are we giving Sims names that I can't say again? Like you just said. So it was Silas Laurent. Cyrus Laurent. There we go. Silas Laurent. Saint Laurent. No, a cheater cannot have a hot ass name. The thing is though, I feel like, okay, he is a cheater regardless of the situation, but he went out and he made a mistake under, like, you know, I feel like in general, he's not, you know, like you have people that go out there, they cheat, they have no bad feelings about it. I feel like he did it, but he feels bad about it, you know? So like, he's just as bad as all the rest. Don't let me try and convince you that he's any less, but he knows he made a mistake, you know, and he went out and he did it maybe because he was drinking or something, you know? When will they bring cars back? If we ever do get a pack for cars in The Sims, I feel like it will be like the car can go on a driveway on the house and maybe you can renovate it and do it up and maybe you can click on it and it'll put you through to a rabbit hole. But I don't ever think we'll get actual functional cars in The Sims 4. There's just no way. The more I think about it, the more I think it's even less likely because all of the worlds, if you look at them, there's so many of the new worlds. I mean, Willow Creek is not so bad, you know, because you could technically have cars that work. They pull up here, they get out and walk to their house. But in a lot of the other worlds, the roads don't even run up to the lots. So your Sims would have to go and drive and get off at a random position and then like run to their house. Which I don't know how that would work, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know how that one's gonna roll. Yeah, I feel like they didn't build The Sims 4 with cars in mind. Hi, Claude. Welcome. How are you? I mean, honestly, I still would want cars in The Sims. Like, don't get it wrong. I would still want cars in The Sims, even if they were just you click on them and they're rabbit holes. Even if they gave us the functionality and then modders can do something with that, that would be great. But I just can't see how they would work. Like, there would be not the same function of them driving along and you see your Sims in the car. I don't think that would work. They could change the loading screen where when your Sims get in the car and drive, the loading screen is like your Sim in that car. I don't know, like at least that's something. I don't know. I don't know if people will be happy with it. Hi, Ellen. Welcome in. I just found you on YouTube today. This is so cool. Hi, Mary. Wait, is it Maria? Hi, welcome in. I was just watching your YouTube videos. What was you watching? What was you just watching? Nubia, hi, welcome in.
No shade, we may get cars, but it took 11 years for butterfly catching lollycast time.
Only 10 years, only. Okay, right, tattoos. So I should have a bunch of tattoos in, I think they should be in the arms. Here we go, yeah, right arms. So let's try and find some tattoos for Silas. Sorry, we said what his name's going to be. Silas. Oh, I need to set this so that this isn't caps lock. Why did I do this as caps lock? Silas. How do you say his last name again? It's Laurent, right? Like that. Yeah, but okay, Laurent. Silas Laurent. See, because in my head I just see that as Laurent. Like that's what I see that as. I see that as my name with a T on the end. Like it's so hard to get it in my brain. I actually don't mind that one. That one could work. I don't think the T is silent. Well, Naomi is actually French, and I'm guessing this last name is French. So I am going to take it from someone who's French. But you probably can say it differently in different sort of languages and when it's come from different places. Where'd you get these tats from? They are from a creator called... I'll get it up again. Sorry, I forgot what their names are. It's like McLean something. McLean Sims.
Love your videos so much, and
hi,
also
Spencer.
Thank you for introducing me to these channel because his videos are my new addiction. Lolly love, lolly love.
Oh, you're welcome. I honestly, anyone that comes across and finds Day, I know you would love Day. Actually, you know what was so weird? I started getting recommended Day's videos and started watching them, and then Day came into my stream and started typing, and I was like, oh, hold on, you're the Day. And like, I think Day had been typing for a while before I even recognized. Oh, what about that? Guys, what about those tattoos? I quite like those. You're mentioned. Did you overhear? Were your ears burning? These tattoos are yes. Okay, so these tattoos are gonna stay. Let's keep these ones. I like these. I feel like he'd have a lion. Oh no, not the classic lion. Yeah, we can make his waist a little bit bigger. We can make it a little bit bigger. Hi Lenore. This is a sim that we are making for my Forever Save file. He's gonna be my Sims, one of my Sims sisters' ex-fiancé, and the other sister's baby daddy. Just don't read into that too much. Oh. Right, that one might have to work. I like that for him. Okay, let me pair that with something else. Let me see what this can work with. I'll upload him to my Patreon when I'm done with him. I'm gonna upload all the Sims that I make for this save file and all the lots that I make as well. So then that way, if you guys want to follow along or, you know, add them into your own save files, you can. Blue jeans too. I'm trying to figure out, do we do denim on denim? Is the denim on denim a look or...
Lolly love.
Hi, Shani. Hi. Thank you for the 7 months, my love. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Are we doing denim on denim? What about his uniform? Well, he'll probably only wear that when he's working. So I don't really want to give that to him and then have him walk around the world in that too often unless he's been to work. I need to install the CC firefighter career. I think, unless I might already have one that has firefighting in it. If not, I can install the one by Kiara Sims 4 mods because I know there's a firefighter job in that one. Cargo or away. I do kind of like the idea of the cargos. Let me try some cargos and see how they work. See, why do I kind of like this one? But it has got like little gloves hanging out. But I do kind of like this one too. I like that though. I like that too. Yeah, his feet are small. Let me make them a bit bigger. I feel like he'd be really tall. Oh yeah, he is quite tall. The gloves E. Okay, should we keep this? Maybe a little necklace too. Yeah, we could give him a dog. I just don't know if he's gonna live in the world yet. I haven't decided since he was never like a main character that I planned. I didn't decide if I wanted to keep him in the world or not. Should we give him a chain or what should we do for jewelry? What should we do? Maybe something like that? I kind of like that for him. No, not that. Anemic, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you so much. Gold chain. Defo chain so it swings in Brooke's face. I do kind of like something like that for him though. What about that? I feel like this is good. It's got a little chain with it, but it's also got a little necklace too. I like the way that it sits. I think this one, we could put it in as silver. Yeah, we like that. Hold me back. Okay, let's pair this with some trainers, I think. My uncle was a firefighter and he had a Dalmatian. Let's just hope he was a better man than Silas. What's happening? I'm a bit late. We're making a sim that's going to go in my Forever Save file. And essentially, he is the baby daddy of one sister and the ex-fiancé of the other. That is the vibes that we were going for here. Oh, I got hair stuck to my nose. It's so annoying. What about... Someone said the Adidas ones look nice. Which ones? Did I try them on? I can't remember which ones I tried on. Wait, oh, what about boots? What about some, like, Timberlands or something? Oh, those would be so nice if they actually went in the shoe. I mean, we maybe could find some other ones that go in the shoe a bit more. Like, even, like, workman kind of looking boots go quite well. Yeah, like work boots. What about those? Honestly, I feel like those go quite well. You know what? Most of my guys, they don't get attached, so I think it's fine. I want to make a bunch of different looking Sims for the save file, so I like the fact that they don't all, you know, look the same. So I like that for him. I'm going to give him some more realistic looking fingernails. Let's go for these ones. So he's actually got some fingernails. Thoughts on the new pack, Lauren? I'm so excited for the new pack. I'm really, really excited. Okay, let's go with this. And then maybe... Wait, can we give him a vest? Can we give him an outfit with a vest as well? It doesn't necessarily have to be this vest, but I mean, it could be. We could find him some other ones. What now, CC, is that? It's by, I think it's by... Who was that? Magic Bot. The new pack's called Adventure Awaits. Honestly, it looks really good so far. Yeah, I kind of like that. Can we make this work? Can we pair this with something? Let's grab him some... I do kind of like the cargos on him. Let's try... These would be like on his sort of day off and things. I'm going to be uploading this man on my Patreon. So if you guys want to download him with the CC, you'll be able to once I'm done with him. If you want to follow on my YouTube channel, I will include links there. No, I like the cargo pants too, but I'm giving him a second outfit. So I just don't know if I'm going to keep them. What about these? Do they come in a brown? I'm just wondering if maybe I do like cargo shorts or something. No, let me find some other cargo bottoms that we could do. Let's try... Oh, yeah, true. It does get hot here. What about... I like these, but I don't like the way that they sit. But maybe it's just the boots that I don't like with it. I don't know. Maybe this? I don't know if I like it tucked in. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe like that? Okay, maybe with this and then something else. Or does he look... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I like it like tucked in like this. Maybe in a grey. Not feeling this one? Okay, it's not just me who's not feeling it, huh? What about... I'm trying to think. He's a firefighter. He's on his day off. Yeah, the thing is, I like the top. Yeah, I do. I like the top, but I just can't figure out what it looks good with. I mean, it looks good with that. Like, that would be what I would pair it with. But I just don't know if he would wear something like this. I like the cargo shorts for him. You know what? Let me just keep looking. We don't need to settle on these immediately. Let's try... No. Maybe these? What about in a dark colour? Oh. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hi, Hiyori. Welcome in. I see why he's a problem. See, even these ones, the actual EA ones, they're not that bad. They are... Oh, see, I just wish these didn't sit so low. These would be great. I'm just not a fan of how low they sit all the time. Even these are great, but like, why is his butt crack hanging out? Like, please, can I just have an alternative version of them where his arse crack isn't hanging out? Please. I think we ditched the vest. No. Like, even this. Why is this whole arse crack hanging out every single time? Oh, wait. Yeah, what about if we give him accessory? Oh, Day, you're onto something with this. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I've got any accessory boxes. Please tell me I've got some accessory boxes to go on. Come on, please. That would just fix the problem that I have here. None in here. Oh, should be under tights. Let me have a look. Tights. Leggings here. Yes. Yes. Okay, here we go. This is more like it. We have some... What are these? Okay, these are white boxes. See, even something like that, I can work with this more. Maybe... Did we just get them in white? I don't know. Day the goat. See, Day knew. Day knew. Maybe even... I'm just trying to figure out what sort of colours we should go for his pants. I put them on literally every mouse. What colour pants should we do, guys? I'm just wondering if maybe we should... I don't know. What are these? I don't even know what these are. Black? Like this? Or like these ones? Have we got black in these? Oh, we have got that. These. I kind of like those. Yeah, it is weird. It almost looks like this shirt is tucked into his boxers, doesn't it? I mean, we could go with this. We got this top without... Yeah, this one. Is that good? What do we think? Oh, the sweaty crop. Yes. That looks good. Keep it. Boxes are too high now, but it's difficult to get the right, you know, length of clothing. Unless we go with a different... Okay, you know what? Just before we decide on that vest, we probably have other vests. Like these. Maybe we just swap the vest. You can't scare me, I have 3 kids. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Sport is what you need. Alpha, leg day, cardio is cardio. Oh, I don't know. Jacked, animal. Maybe the animal top. Maybe that one. Okay, this with some black trainers, I think, could be a good look. It's very fitting. Animal because he's feral. Yeah, this looks really toxic, so you're on the right path. Maybe like that. And then just some little short some little socks. I think could be good. Like this. Maybe shorter, actually, these ones. Like that. He for sure looks like he'd cheat on his fiancé with her sister for sure. Okay, right. We've got Silas. We've got him ready. Let's do his formal wear. I need to copy over all of his details as well. So copy this, copy that, copy makeup, copy this to formal. Oh, and his eyelashes. Copy eyelashes. There we go. Actually, I do think I want to give him a little nose overlay as well. Let me see what I can do for the nose overlay. Let me have a look. Hi, Robin. Welcome in. How are you? Yeah, he's the fiancé. He's the fiancé. I know, honestly. How did we all exist before the copy tool became a thing? How did we all do that? I don't even know how we were functioning without it. Oh, you know what? I actually don't mind this anymore. Maybe the illusion of a rounder nose. Let's have a look in nose masks and see what we can do. Let's have a look at some of these ones. No, not that one. A very Sigma face. Let me try this nose overlay. I don't mind that nose either. Actually, I kind of like that one. I think I like this one. What do you guys think of that? Honestly, biggest argument for not making a Sims 5 isn't even the expansions. I don't want to wait another 10 years to get quality of life features. Yeah, true. It's giving firefighter. Great. Well, we have secured what we needed to. Michi, I'm going to butcher your name. I'm so sorry. Michelims. Hi. Thank you for coming over from the TikTok. Welcome over. Okay, let's do his formal wear. Right, what can we dress him in? I'm kind of imagining he's going to like a really fancy dinner with his firefighter, you know, co-workers. Blue shirt. Okay, let's do... let me see if this one comes in a nice blue. No. Let me keep looking. Hi, internally screening. Welcome. Sorry, internally screening. Internally screaming. Welcome over. How do you do mouse sims? With great difficulty. Honestly, I feel like I've gotten better at making mouse sims, but I feel like I'm still not quite there yet. Honestly, the biggest thing with mouse sims is making a lot of them. I feel like my mouse sims never come out exactly as I want them to in comparison to my ladies, because I just don't spend it anywhere near the same time like making mouse as I do as women. I wonder if this can use the color slider. No, I wish I could make it a darker blue. What about one of these maybe? This in a blue? Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Hi, Izzy here. Welcome in. How are you? And then we'll do some nice trousers. Yeah, that's true. Men's CC is definitely... Well, I've definitely not got enough of men's CC to make like all the type of guys that I would like. Maybe like that and some nice loafers. He's always got his belly out. He doesn't have his belly out. He has his belly away. Maybe we just put this with some black loafers like that. Honestly, I think this kind of works. Maybe this with a watch. And I think that's probably good. Like that. Go, what belly? Yeah, his belly's fully away. I don't even think he has his belly out in any outfit. Other than this one, ever so slightly. He has a tiny little bit of belly out, but other than that, he's fully belly covered. Okay, athletic. Let's do it. What's his story? So this guy is essentially the baby daddy of one of my sims and the ex-fiancé of the other. It is, yeah. What Stanson and Casmod do you use? It's by a creator called Moriel, if you want to download the same one. Let's do, you know what? Let's do the vest that I wanted to put on him earlier for athletic. Where did that vest go? This one. I want the one with the sort of marks on it. I do like these ones too, though. Maybe that in the grey, and then we pair it with some shorts. Screeching like a pterodactyl, stop. Oh my god, you're so good at making sims. Thank you. I do like the way he's turned out, but I do think I could have done better, but that is fine. I probably think that with every single damn sim that I make, so I can't sit here and take forever to make a sim just because I feel like I could keep improving. Do these videos go to YouTube? They do, yes. If you want to watch them back, they are uploaded on my YouTube channel, MissLollypopSims. The entire live streams are available to watch back, so. Wait, sorry, both sisters? Yes. Yes, you heard me correctly. Both sisters. Maybe like that? Yeah, like this. And then some... Oh, the joggers. Is he in your Forever Save? He is, yeah. He is, maybe we just swap this to the white. He is... He's the ex-fiancé of one of my sisters, of one of the sims that I've got planned in here. And then essentially, they're having issues. He's moved out for a while, and he goes out on a night out and then ends up having a one-night stand with a woman who actually turns out to be my sim's sister. And then, yeah, that's essentially what is happening here. I wish I didn't clip with the bottoms. I'm a silent watcher, but you make my evening so much better. I love The Sims. Thanks, Liv. Oh, that's so sweet of you. What a sweet message. Thank you so much. The black one looks nice. I'm still not sure. This is for him when he's working out in the gym. He'll probably be in the gym quite a lot. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like this in the gray. Okay, that one's good. I like that for him. Let's leave him with that. Will he know about the pregnancy? I don't think so. I don't actually think that he'd know that she's pregnant. Because it was a one-night stand, so I can't see how she would know. Oh, sorry, how he would know. But I do basically see him like, oh, I like these. I do see him coming back to his fiance's house and then seeing her sister there. And then, so, you know, not coming back in the house because he doesn't want to get caught out that he cheated on her. Because even though they were having issues and he moved out to go live with his mom, they were still technically together, you know. So I like these. They come in a red. I wish they were a bit more red. That's fine. We can work with them though. You know what? I actually don't think he's a really awful guy. Like, I don't think he's awful or anything. But I do think, obviously, what he's done was wrong and he definitely made a mistake. But he essentially, like, went out and cheated on his fiancée. But I do think he was drinking. I do think that maybe he has a problem with drinking. I'm trying to figure out the easiest way to say this on TikTok without getting in trouble. But yeah, I do feel like he has a problem with that. Maybe some shorts. Like that. That's good. No, alcohol doesn't justify it. No, definitely not. I mean, I think regardless, if you cheat on someone, nothing can change that. And also, I'm a big believer as well. I think that whatever you do when you are drinking would be the type of thing that you would do, or that you are thinking about doing when you're not drinking. You just have more of a conscious, you know, thing to not do it because you know that it's wrong. Whereas you probably was thinking about it if you was drinking, you know, and then because of that, you don't have that like barrier to, you know, go and do that. So you just basically go and do regardless if you think it's wrong or not. Drunk's words are sober thoughts. Exactly. I think that whatever you do when you are drinking is essentially what you would do when you're sober. You just choose not to. I disagree with that. No, but I think whenever I personally drunk, I have never ever wanted to go and cheat on my fiance. So I think for me, the only thing that makes sense. Sorry, I'm just like trying out new CC because I keep seeing new things that I keep coming across. I think to be able to go out and cheat on your significant other when you are drinking, physically, you must have wanted to do it before you drunk anyways. You just had, you know, knew that it was a bad idea, is how I feel about it. Yeah, exactly. It just gives you the confidence to do what you would normally have not done. I just think it's wrong. I think it's really, really wrong to go and say, oh, I cheated on you because I was, you know, but I was drunk. Like that, to me, that doesn't make it any less worse. Like to me, you probably wanted to cheat anyways. You just decided to do it because you were drunk, you know? So you didn't have that moral barrier in the way. That's the way that I feel about it. Like, you know, if say for example, if Ben ever came back and was like, oh, I did that, but I was drunk. I was like, I don't fucking care. Sorry, you drinking literally makes no difference to me. You could have been not drunk. You could have been fully stark sober and I still would feel the same way about it. I definitely think he has a problem with drinking, like Silas. I think he does have a problem with drinking. But that doesn't make what he done any less, you know, bad. them grip us away. Stop. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out an outfit to give him for his party wear. So I'm trying to imagine he's going out for an event or something with his work friends. What is he going to wear? Maybe these. They come in like a sort of browny color. Green. Black. Like that. Let me see how this would look with some boots. Hi, Luxury. I'm good, thank you. Oh, no. You got your tooth pulled out yesterday? Oh. Oh, yeah, definitely. Like, things that he's seen in his job could definitely have led him to drinking. But still, the choices that he makes when he drinks doesn't... Like, then they're nothing less. Like, he doesn't get excused for the fact that he cheated on his significant other because, you know, he was drunk. To me, I don't give a fuck, right? Like, you still cheated. So, that's the way that I feel about it. And I think that's the way Eve would feel about it too. Hi, Panda. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. But I actually don't think Eve, his ex-fiancé, would know that he cheated on her. I actually think the only thing that she knows is that they were having an issue with their marriage. They both wanted kids. She was struggling to get pregnant. And then so, you know, he ended up leaving. And like, basically they're probably arguing a lot. So he goes to move back in with his mum and his dad for a while, like his parents. And then from there, he just, you know, gets back into drinking and then ends up cheating on her, is my idea. Yeah, I definitely think he probably had it under control when he was with Eve, but then because he was not with Eve anymore, it got out of control. Does that make sense? Like, it got worse. No, sorry, they weren't married. They were engaged. They were fiancés. So they were engaged, but he was having issues, or to be honest, they were both having issues. They were arguing. So he then went and moved out and lived with his mom for a while. The jeans aren't it? You don't like them? I mean, we could try them in like a longer... I don't like them with the boots as much when they're longer. We can try some other jeans. Maybe these. I just don't know what jeans to go for that works with these. These ones are also quite nice. Maybe black. I don't like the way that they sit on the boots. Wear bootcut jeans. Let me see if I've got any. I mean, those actually are quite nice. But I don't know if they're too... What do you guys think? Are those nice? Or is it too baggy overall? What's the thoughts? Any jeans that show off those thighs are fine with me. No, it's fine. It's fine that it's kind of like a baggy fit. I like those. Okay, let's go with those. Right, swimwear. I don't want to spend too long with his outfits because essentially he's not going to be like a main character that I'm playing with. I mean, maybe he'll end up being a main character if he gets his own house or something at a later date. But for now, he's not my main character. He's just a side character that got my Sims pregnant. That's it. Let me give him some swimming trunks. Hi, Mushroom Queen. Sorry, did I miss a hydrate? Thank you for letting me know. Sometimes they go past so quickly in the chat, I don't get a chance to see them. Maybe in the red. Do we have patterns like that? That's quite nice. Side piece of me. As long as the jeans are okay, then yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just out here just trying to make sure that he makes good kids. You know, that's all I'm here for. Yeah, I think red does suit him. We do need to give him some preferences and things, though. Okay, hot weather wear. Let's go for... you know what? I do kind of like this for him. Maybe more of an everyday wear, though. Maybe more casual for hot weather wear. No, Olivia. Are you going to get the new pack? If you're going to get the new pack, you might have to start looking at updating. Let's try... What would be a good hot weather wear? Maybe just a t-shirt. Maybe a rolled up t-shirt. Oh, wait, actually, didn't Serenity just come out with a CC set for men? Maybe there's something cute in here for him. Maybe... one of these. The vest? He wears vests all the time, though. Can I keep giving him vests? I feel like maybe he can't wear a vest for every outfit. An open shirt? I do kind of like this. Maybe... Okay, maybe this and then a shirt underneath it, because I think there's actually an accessory shirt that goes with. Let me see if I can find it. That one. And we pair that with some shorts, and that is pretty good. What do we think? How long have we got? We're 2 hours in. Okay, we're fine on time. I just want to make sure that we've got enough time to actually do the gameplay portion where he gets pregnant. I can't believe I'm thirsting over pixels. Maybe... No, not these. I don't know what shorts to give him. Is your save file done? No. We're not. We're moving on to... Okay, we're doing like a small gameplay portion to set up the law in the household. That's it. The shorter the shorts are, the better. These are quite nice, actually. Does that work, though? Hi, Chloe. Hi, welcome in. Thank you so much. You think no? Get the jean ones? You think jean shorts? Like these, maybe? I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I don't know what to pair this with. Maybe we just do the same jeans that he wears for his everyday, or even these cargos or something. Or these for hot weather wear. Let me see how they look. No, okay, you can't wear those. What else does he wear? Formal, athletic, sleepwear, party wear. He wears those jeans. Let me see how those jeans look on hot weather. They're okay. So how do you keep them suspended in time while you work on the next family? I've got aging off, and I've also got like every single bit of family. Oh, actually, I kind of like these. Sorry, I've got every single, thing related to story progression turned off, and then that way they can't progress without me. Okay, what about this? And then we just give him his trainers that he wears. Those in hot weather wear. Like that. I mean, we can still technically change these into shorts, but I'm not sure. Hi, Stephanie. Sweet. You know what? When you said day voice and give me a bite, I immediately thought of that in the way that Day says it. Like, Day just has a way with words, really. Don't like the grey on him. We can change it. I just don't know if I want to give him... Since it's hot weather wear, and I kind of imagine that New Orleans is quite hot, we should change the shorts for something else. Maybe we change these shorts. Let me put them in a... Let's do a military cargo. What about changing this? Actually, no. It's going to clash too much. Put this in red and change these. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's too hot to wear full jeans in summer, so that's why I'm trying to give him shorts instead. Oh, okay. What about this? Maybe? Is it better? I don't know. I'm still not sure. I still don't know. How do you not get overwhelmed when making a save file? I have a spreadsheet that I'm using to track what I'm doing. So I can actually go ahead and show you it. It's a template by Rosanna Text. And essentially, I just go and fill in all the details in here. So you can see right now, I've got the Broussard family, obviously the family of 3 Sims eventually. And I just write down all the information about them in here. I've got the world lots that I save in here and any individual Sims. This is honestly the easiest bit that I track. So speaking of, actually, we do need to add Silas in here. So we can do it right now. Silas. Hold on. How do we say his last name? Laurent. He is a young adult to adult. He's going to be he, him. He has his own household, so I'll have to go in and add household name. Lauren. Just 1 for now. And then add his household name in here. Career, he's going to be a firefighter, so I need to add in the ability to add in CC1. So for now, I'd leave it. He's going to be single, and he is a Sim. There we go. Yes, please, Naomi, if you could do that so I don't butcher it every time. I'm going to play it every single time I need to remember his name. Every time. Diva, I'm not going to lie. The spreadsheets stress me out. Really? I love a spreadsheet. A spreadsheet to me is like the best thing. I love planning. Literally love planning. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, cold weather wear. Let's go for those bottoms in cold weather wear. Let's copy those over and then let's find something on top to match with it. Maybe like a jacket or something. No. That's actually really nice. I kind of like that. I don't know if I can make that go, though. I'm not sure. That's quite nice. What do you guys think of that? I know it's clipping a little bit in the trousers, but honestly, I'm not really looking at it that much. Tamara, thank you for the gifts on TikTok. Thank you. Perfect. Yeah, let's go with that. And then we'll put him in his boots as well. Where's the same boots? Same boots for cold weather wear. Like that. That's kind of... Maybe just a coat on top. I don't think we can do it because of the things that are attached to it. Unless it's a short coat, we're kind of like limited to what we can do. Like unless it sort of hangs over, but look, see, kind of hangs out a little bit. We could do... some of these. I mean, they do kind of work. I think the one that he was wearing was still fine, though. Good evening, Simone. Welcome in. How are you? No. I did kind of like the other one that we tried on him. No. What about this jacket? No. Yeah. Aw, thanks, Reno. I'm glad you like him. Thank you. That one's also quite nice, but did you guys find this? With some of Rona Sims CC, the guy's arms always hang out. I don't know if you guys get the same thing as me, but it hangs out. Yeah, I still like the brown jacket as well. I like that for him too. Let's try... I think I just like the other outfit that we gave him. Honestly, I'm probably just going to go back to it. Yeah, I'm probably just going to go back to the other one. I think it looked best. Where was it? The actual in-game item? Lauren using an in-game item? Rare. Very rare. Not the stoner hoodie. Okay, right. We've got Silas. He is ready. He is a firefighter who essentially is my Sims ex-fiancé, but also her sister's baby daddy, because basically he went out and ended up getting her pregnant. He didn't actually know they were sisters because they weren't in communication with each other, and they'd only been engaged for a little while. And he ends up getting her pregnant and then coming back to his fiancé and finding her sister at her house because he went and got her knocked up. So yeah, that is the story that we're playing out with the girls and Silas. I love the drama, honestly. I'm so here for it. Let's make his eyes just a little bit bigger. I just want to make sure that his face is exactly as I want it, because his genetics is going to be really important, honestly. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh yeah, we need to do his traits and aspiration. Right, guys, what do we think? What do we think for him? What should we do for his traits and aspiration? So does Brooke know? No, actually, I think Brooke had a one-night stand with him, so I don't actually think he knows that much about it. Yeah, I do actually think he would be family-oriented. I do think he really, really wants kids, and he wants to have a child. So I'm going to make him family-oriented. Okay, work it, work it, work it, Silas. Yes. He's definitely not loyal. No, no, he's not loyal. What about... You have to be quite... Well, you do have to be very brave to be a firefighter. And also, I feel like very athletic. So maybe adventurous or active. Maybe one of these would work. Active, I think. Active. Adventurous. Oh, there's so many for adventurous as well. What do you guys think? Active or adventurous? I know, he's still going. Let's go for adventurous. I think adventurous works for him. I don't normally give a lot of my mouse sims adventurous. So we'll do adventurous, and then let's also do one more. Let's do... What do you guys think for his last trait? The unloyal. That's not an option. Maybe something in here. Proper, shady, actually awkward, nurturing, nosy, loner, evil, clubber, bro, maybe, jealous. I actually don't think he's bouncing between the sisters. And I don't necessarily even think he's non-committal. I genuinely think in his head, he just thinks, oh no, it was just a lapse in judgment. I just made a mistake. You know, I was drunk. I just made a mistake. I really think that was what he thought about the situation. The reason that he cheated on his fiance. Bro or jealous? I definitely think he's cocky. I do think so. Need a bad trait to... Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. Let's see. Let's have a look at the sort of bad traits. Slob. No, he doesn't really give slob vibes. Gloomy, quite sad. Hot-headed. Self-assured. Tends to be confident. Maybe he's self-assured, but he's like overly self-assured. Like he's, you know, well too into himself, not in a good way. So although like normally self-assured is quite a good thing, I feel like it's not a good thing in his case. He takes it a little bit too far. Okay, let's go with self-assured. I think that's best. And then his aspiration. So he's always wanted kids. I know that for sure. He also loves being a firefighter, and I feel like he loves having all that glory on him. You know, like when he gets praised for being so brave and going into like the houses to go and save everybody. Although he is brave, but he laps it up, you know, he loves it. So I feel like maybe it should be something related to that. Oh, wait, I like that. Chased by... Wait, hold on. Let me have a look at Chased by Death. Know that death follows their every move. While risky and dangerous behaviors may have consequences, they desire to live each day to the fullest and progress along their soul's journey. They're keenly aware of their own mortality, and they feel best when they're achieving something meaningful with their limited time left. I do like that one for him, though. I wish I could give him that as like a fourth option. That would be really good. He's going to get unalived so quickly. I mean, I've got all like deaths basically disabled. So he's alive for at least until I turn them on. So maybe we give him that. I don't know if I should change out self-assured or adventurous. What do you guys think? The more traits mod, I don't think is updated for the latest update. Yeah, my script mods are working. Self-assured, adventurous, self-assured. Self-assured. I think his main goal is family, though. That's why it wasn't working with Eve. Yeah, I agree. I mean, essentially, he was having issues with Eve, like, anyways. Okay, get rid of self-assured and do chased by death. Okay, get rid of self-assured, do chased by death.
Woohoo, Sansi! More do.
Okay, yeah, that works. Right, okay, aspiration. What do we think? So his goal in life could be to maybe something in family or popularity. Ghost whisperer, dreamer, party animal, friend of the world, charitable, neighborhood confidant, no, blooming business, trendsetter, secret keeper, leader of the pack, no. I don't know if I should go into family. Big happy family, academic legacy, super parent, or successful lineage. Athletic, bodybuilder, extreme sports enthusiast, wants to spar with other Sims, championship rider. I wish I had something to do with being a firefighter. That would be good. Leader of the pack. I feel like he would want a lot of friends too. But also super parent. I don't know. I mean, whether he's actually going to be a main character that we play out, I don't know whether he's going to have a chance. Grimm's little helper, Black Widow. This Sim wants riches. No. Mortician. No. Super parent for sure. Yeah, let's do... yeah, let's do super parent. Unless I download a... unless I download a firefighter aspiration. I think for now we'll leave him with that. Okay, right. So, let's go. Let's change his pronouns to he, him. I also want to give him a swagger walk style because he's very into himself. And then, should we give him some preferences or should I just generate some automatically for him? No, nice, really? Generate and see what happens. Okay, right, let's add him in. So play. His last name is... I'm trying to think of how to say it. Lauren. How did it say? Why are we giving Sims names that I can't pronounce again? Lauron. I wish I could just change this to like Lauron. Can we not do that? Because every single time I look at this, I see my name. This is literally my name, and I say it in my head, Lauren. I just say Lauren. Oh, goodness. Okay, for now, let's just go ahead and move him in this lot right here. Okay? And then we can play out the whole situation between him and the girl. So I'm going to move him in. In fact, actually, I'm going to move him into a completely different world. Let me put him in. Let's put him in Newcrest. right now. Yeah, let's do Newcrest. And then we're just going to do, essentially, a really quick gameplay session of getting him to be not only engaged to one of the women, and then, you know, going out and meeting Brooke, the sister, and then getting with her, and then getting her pregnant, and then breaking up with Eve. Oh, T. Are you going to add the relationship or just play it through? I don't know. Maybe I should just add it. But I want him to meet Brooke naturally, like at a bar or something. Oh, he looks nice in game. I like the way he looks in game. He looks good. What do we think, chat? I think he looks good. Okay, right. Our firefighter. Let's go, Silas. Let's, first of all, let's have him meet Eve. So I'm going to get him and Eve somewhere together. We're just going to say that actually, he would have known where Eve lived. So I want to have him go to Eve's, but have Brooke not be there. Is what I want to do. Are they going to take pictures together for like the 3-minute engagement? I'm sorry for anyone who disagrees. Not really though, but the moustache is a look on him. Okay, come and knock on the door. And then I'm going to go and grab Eve and have him and Eve go and meet each other. There she is. Okay, I'm going to go and grab Eve. Go and control her. And then these guys are just going to go outside of the daycare together because we're doing a small amount of storytelling here. So come on out here. And Eve, you come on out here too. And she's in a flirty mood. How convenient. Oh, she wants to have a child. Don't do that to me. She literally has the want to have a child too. Mama D, thank you for the save reminder. Thank you. Okay. No, Brooke, you're not allowed to come over. Where is Brooke? Why is she trying to come out and interact with him? No. Brooke, you stay in there. Okay. Say hello to Eve. It's going to be really awkward. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me check that his sexuality is generated correctly. Yeah, okay. He has some randomly liked things. I need to generate his... If he doesn't find her attractive, I'll have to change it, but we'll see. Okay, so friendly introduction. Say hi.
Oh, what's up?
Fimpy. Uh-huh.
Oh, okay, they are attracted to each other. Well, what a good start. Oh, he's attracted to her, I think. Okay, right, go and maybe just make some small talk right now. I haven't decorated the daycare yet. I'm going to do it on the weekend.
Ah, kangaroo.
I need to change her fertility, actually. Should I do that? In here, insemination, no. Reproductive health. Evelyn's fertility. She is going to be really low. So I don't want her to be completely infertile, but it's almost infertile. So it's like 1% chance of her being able to get pregnant, essentially. Hi, Minx. Welcome in. How are you? What's this? Thoughts on being pregnant. Reproductive health. Fine. Okay, right. So let me have him interact with her. Should I just cheat up their relationship for now? Should we just cheat it up? Oh, he's very attracted to her. That's a good sign.
Oh. Baringo.
Does.
Well, she's already accepting the flirts from him. Oh, I wish they could have been together. Why? Okay, let's give them a friendship. Let's say their friendship is like 60 and their romance is maybe like 50 or something to begin with. How are we going to speed through the fertility issues? Oh, they literally want to go on a date. You know what? Let's go. Let's go on a date. Let's go on a get to know you date. Let's speed run it. Friendly, be romantic. And then maybe we'll even try and woohoo and have some physical intimacy. And we will do it at the... Let's find somewhere. Let's go to a bar, I guess. So my shoe note lounge. No. Bar. Let's try. Bright Chester. No. Let's do... Okay, not Chestnut Ridge. This should not take this long to find a bar. Come on. Brindleton Bay, maybe? You know what? We're going to Moonwood Mill. I don't care. We're going Moonwood Mill. Ashley, hi. Welcome in. How are you? Do they both want to have children? I need to make it so that they do both want to have children. Okay, this is the... Wow, what a lovely first date we have decided to go on here. Right, let's just go order some drinks for us both. Oh, wow, they're already flirting with each other naturally. Oh, well, that's a good sign. So romantic. Oh, this is cute for their first date. Well, can we just grab a drink? Why won't it let me order a drink? Why is this so difficult? I want to get a drink. She wants to get to know Silas. Not the werewolf bar. I didn't know where to send them. I was trying to find another bar, but because we haven't decorated the world yet, they have nowhere to go. I need to place the community lots down. I need them both to want kids. I wonder if that's already in their personalities. Let me see. Traits, all would be happy to have children, and Eve's is does not want children right now. Let me change it to pregnancy, thoughts on having children, would be happy. There we go. Wait, is that the problem? The bartender's actually never but I swear he was tending the bar. Oh, now someone else is taking over. Can we please just grab a drink? Order. Oh yeah, look, they're not technically tending it. You know what? Let's just go and buy drinks then. Grab those. Where can I find the event, the Get to Know You date? It comes with the Love Struck pack. Okay, we got a drink. Let's go and give drink to Eve. They just keep flirting with each other. I'm just gonna like speed run it real quick. Did you give her the drink? Yeah, okay, she's drinking it. Lovely. And then let's have them go sit down and then flirt with each other. All right, and I'm also just going to have them auto try to make friends. I so it feels so evil watching this, knowing what's going to happen. Oh, and they're developing some of their preferences while they're doing that. That's good. What's the name of this bar? I don't know. It comes with the werewolf pack. It comes with Moonwood Mill, which actually I do love the world of Moonwood Mill. I've literally never played in it. I need to make this less werewolfish so that I can have my Sims play in this world. This reminds me, right? I don't know what it is, of like Twilight or something. I made Twilight. Yeah, I feel like it reminds me of Twilight. So I want it to be that kind of esque. Hawa esque. I just don't want to play with the werewolf. So I don't want it to be everything werewolf related. I have everything set up. That is hilarious, by the way. I might actually take the same inspo and turn it into my own Twilight. Okay, right. They're getting on really well. He wants to flirt with her. They need to woohoo, talk about physical intimacy, and share interests. Let's have her go and check her out, and then cozy up at the bonfire, maybe. Oh, are they gonna? Oh, she's gonna go pee. Okay. Should have probably got rid of all their moodlets. I'll just do that. There we go. Right, can we have our first kiss or something? We need to We need to get a move on with this relationship because we need to get your sister pregnant. Surprise kiss cheek. Sure.
Janelle Snarf, huh?
I've always been hesitant about the werewolf pack. Is it good? If you're interested in playing with werewolves, it is a good pack. Like, we did play through it a little bit. And I think the world's really nice, but I just don't play with the cults personally. If you're like me and you don't play with the cults, it's probably not worth it. I will be honest. Oh, goodness. Oh. Okay. Why do they have to break up? They're so cute. Please. Do they really have to break up? Please. Why? Why do they have to? They're so cute. Okay, they're having the first kiss. Can we keep him? Maybe we can make him an important character in the story. I might have to give him his own. Yeah, I might have to give him his own like house and dog and things because I want to see where his story goes. Oh, do they have a steamy relationship? Yes, they can do. And Silas is a love bug. Yeah, I think that, you know what? That does work out for me. He falls in love quickly. Probably fell in love with Brooke when he cheated on her. Maybe they were on a break. No. There is no justification for what he did, okay? There is none. Her future boyfriend better be 7 foot tall, tatted up, and super hot. I don't care. Second chance, right? There. I mean, maybe in the future there is a chance for them. I don't know. I don't know. There might be. Maybe there will be. Oh, okay. They're doing very, very well with each other. Okay, great, good. The only thing is, I really need Brooke not to be there. Like, I want them to go back to her house and then woohoo. And I just, yeah. Your pie menu is so instant. I can come out with a, like, you know, a mods video and I can kind of cover that stuff in the mods video if you want me to include some stuff. Because I got a bunch of mods that do things for the pie menu to make it quicker. You know, I've actually got all the modules of Lumpinu's RPO mod installed and it still goes this quickly. I've got all the modules reinstalled and it's this quick again. So I think it must be some of the changes that I made. Send her to a rabbit hole? Oh, she's enjoying the day? Yeah, sure. You know what? We do need to do some more like physical intimacy stuff and then woohoo. So let's do... Oh, she just got the like for video games. Didn't we say that we were going to have Eve, when she goes to bed at night, play a Nintendo Switch? I feel like that's so sweet. Passionately kiss her. There you go. Hi, Crystal. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, what's the backstory? So the backstory is, this is my sim. She runs a daycare. This is a guy that she met called Silas. He's a firefighter. He's come over to the daycare to do like a little firefighter, like, you know, show and tell kind of thing to the kids. They end up falling in love, getting together, at some point getting engaged. They try to have kids and they both can't. They end up going out on a break, or they go on a break. He moves out and then is about to go and get her sister pregnant, not knowing that it's actually her sister, is the story that we are creating here. So yeah. All right, let's go share interests. Interest, discuss. Yes, businesses and hobbies is so worth it. It's such a good pack. Out of all the packs, for sure, would be one of the best. Oh my god, Eve is literally smitten. I know, and you know what? It makes so much sense because this is exactly what I had in mind for them as well. Wait, he doesn't know he has a kid? No, he won't know that he has a kid. Eve, don't go in there. There's people doing some crazy stuff in there. Come out here. I need to turn down my Wicked Whim settings because I haven't done it in the save yet. No. Don't send me over there. Oh, I wonder what could be going on over there. How weird. How incredibly strange. All right, we need to do some more physical intimacy. Kiss. Let's do Maybe make a move. Forehead kiss. Sure.
Bella.
You know what? I don't know. Who was that clapping? That is so weird. It was the wind. Why? Why? Why does he have to do this to her? Why? They're babies. Like, just imagine all the little adopted kiddos that they could have had. Why? Even if they can't have kids biologically, they could have had such a nice relationship, but you just have to go out and ruin it. You did this to yourself. Is he making a move on her? Oh no, he's just asking a risky question. Okay, we need to do more small talk. You know what? I might as well just cheat the moodless up so they have a good date. We need to get a move on here. We need to get a sister pregnant. There we go. There we go. Is it gold yet? Yeah. Okay, great. So end. Perfect. It was a gold date. And now we are both going to go back to Eve's house. Let's go. The mosaic in the back. I just got to get away from this place. We got to go now. Okay, Willow Creek. We're both going to go back to Eve's house. But he's not going to meet Brooke at this point. Yeah, I'm not going to have him meet her. What is the story? Why can't they be together? Because they're having fertility issues. They start arguing. Their engagement breaks down. And then he ends up having a one-night stand with her sister. Not knowing that it was her sister. In fact, where is she? Where is Brooke? Oh, she's right here. Okay, right, Brooke. I need you to be gone, okay? Because I need you to not meet him yet. So I'm just going to go really quick and control Brooke and send her off somewhere. Maybe AD Pindigo, family services. Brooke by herself is going to go to... She's going to go shopping. Sounds like Brooke. She's going to go? Oh no, can I not use this mod on her? No, no, don't meet him yet. Don't meet him yet. AD Pindigo. Parenting glass, she needs it. Here, and then shopping. It won't work. Look, it just cancels out. Shopping doesn't work sometimes. So I try sending him off. Sending her off for something else. Let's just go to the beach. Okay, beach works. Sure, go to the beach today. Off you go. Okay, right. Now we get to the good stuff. So Silas and Eve, you guys are gonna come in here, and let's speed run them getting together, getting engaged, woohooing, the usual. So go and romance. I'm so sad. I know it is sad. Romance, physical intimacy, goose. And then can we go and woohoo with Eve?
Oh.
In another universe. I was just thinking that could be another red flag he could have. Wait, is he a mummy boy or no? I don't... Yeah, maybe he could be. Oh no, can he not fit in the bed? Where else can they woohoo? Oh damn, can they woohoo in the shower? Yeah, let's do the shower then. Oh no, can they not do the shower? I don't think they can get in the... Is it this? It's got to be this thing. Hold on. Enable free build on. Oh, is that not it? Oh, I don't know what that mod is called. I want it to be an actual woohoo so it goes in their, you know, their milestones. Can I not do like the woohoo here option? Is that not a thing? Romance, physical intimacy, woohoo here. There we go. And then they'll just basically woohoo on the spot. Okay, how is the shower in the way of you woohooing here? Please, come on. intimacy. Woohoo here.
Shelby,
How is that in the way? Right, that's it. That's it. That's it. You guys will have to woohoo outside. I swear. I swear. Both of you, come out here. Come out here. Woohoo on... Wait, should I have them do that? Woohoo on unconventional object. Ah, woohoo on... There we go. In the sunroom during the sunset. There we go. Right, where are they going to go? Well, unconventional. Oh, I get to choose. What about that chair right there? That chair right there. Oh, they're going. Okay, great. It's working. It's working. They're woohooing. Woo! I just need to also make sure that Eve doesn't accidentally get pregnant by doing this. Imagine the story of them being infertile and the whole reason that we're doing this, and then she ends up getting pregnant with her 1% fertility. Just imagine how much that would diminish my storytelling. I'm just gonna go check that she's not pregnant. Hold on. Pregnancy. Okay, no, she's good. She's not pregnant. Good. I would actually scream. Yeah, I agree. Oh, he's making himself real at home. Even having a bath here and everything. Wow, look at you, Silas. Okay, right. We need to get them engaged. You know what? I'm just going to speed run the engagement too. Let's just get engaged right here, right now. Let's just do it. So I think it's in relationships somewhere. Relationship, change relationship, asked to be romantic partner. Okay, perfect. And then go and ask her to be engaged. Propose early. Yeah, sure. Propose early. We need the pics for the law. Imagine she says no, by the way. Oh, she said yes. Okay, good. Oh, and Brooke just got back. Brooke, go away. Go away. She's going to go play hopscotch. We're free. Okay, they're engaged. Good. Right, so now we're caught up. Now we're where we should be. They're engaged together. So essentially, their marriage, or not marriage, but their engagement from this point starts breaking down. So we need to do that as well. Another trip to the beach. See you later, Brooke. Can we just have a moment for Brooke though? Regardless of what happens with Brooke, she is the moment. She is something else. Can we all just... Right, that's enough. That's enough time. Guys, I really, really need to pee. So give me 1 sec. I'm going to go pee. When I come back, we will go and get Silas. You know what? Should we get some photos of them? Maybe we should get some photos of them together to go in the photos at the back here. Like these things that we had planned. And keep in our inventory for the engagement and things. And then we will go and then have them start breaking down their marriage, start having fertility problems, and then I will have him go cheat and get with Brooke. Okay, right, I'll be right back. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking around. If you guys are new and you want to go ahead and follow me on any of my socials, you're more than welcome to. I love you guys, and I'll give you guys some music to listen to. Go and grab yourselves a snack or a drink, or go pee yourselves. Go piss yourselves, whatever you need to do.
You never spoke a single word of love, but I know this. I wanna give you my all night long. All night long. I don't know the softness of your kiss, but I imagine in every dream I dream all night long. All night long. All
Nice. I saw that. You did not manage to do that quick enough before I got back. Nice. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for being so generous, my love. She thought she was being sneaky about it. There was nothing sneaky. Hi, Nice. Thank you so much. Okay, right. Guys, did you go grab a snack? Go grab a drink? Whatever? I went and I peed. And I also grabbed a bite of a cookie because I was starving. Still haven't eaten again today. And it's 9:50 at night. What is wrong with me? Literally just keep forgetting to eat before I go on stream every day. Oh, I still got a hair attached to my nose as well, which is itching my ears so bad. Yeah, it was nice. Ben bought me some Ben's cookies the other day. So would Brooke not see him in Eve's pictures? Well, that was what I was thinking. I was like, well, maybe she finds out afterwards. Oh my God, she's trying to chat with Silas. You're not allowed to meet him yet. Okay, right. We need to get photos of them. So, guys, could you give me the enable free build cheat again, please? Or maybe I'll just look it up on Google. Too dark in the club. Yeah, but the thing is, what about when she comes to live with her sister? Ah, thank you. What about when she comes to live with her sister and then his photos are all over the walls? Then maybe she'd know. All right, enable free build. Perfect. And then we need the tripod and the camera to take photos of them and put them up around the house. So let's do that first. Hi Minx, welcome over. How are you? They're not married. They were just engaged, so they're not actually ever going to be married. Well, for now, before we play with them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Eve and her are not going to be talking until she comes around, you know, and she's essentially pregnant and turns up at his door. Yeah, exactly. Like, Brooke hooks up with this man, walks into her sister's house pregnant, is immediately like, oh shit. And it's like, well, she can't go and tell him now that she's pregnant with that guy who's on the wall because she's going to kick her out. Like, or she's scared to. So, and she doesn't have anywhere to live. So maybe she just keeps it like a secret, you know? I got the hair, thank God. Maybe she just keeps it a secret. There we go. Perfect. Right, so now we need some cute photos of them. Where should we go to take photos, guys? Where should we go? No one is around to take photos. We might need Brooke to be our photo taker. Well, that's a pickle. Yeah. Oh, I need to delete this thing now, don't I? So that he can get in the bed. You know what? For now, as long as they're not interacting with each other, I just need to make sure they don't meet each other before I'm ready. Brooke can go straight in bed and sleep. And you guys can come in here and sleep and do your own things. There we go. Why is she getting out of bed? No, don't go and eat cereal. Go to sleep. Sleep. Yeah, I do have Ravishing's camera. It's this one, isn't it? The ISO camera? This one? But it doesn't work to take photos of the Sims that are posing. You still need someone who isn't in the pose to take the photos, don't you? Whenever I've tried to do this, my Sims will never take the photo unless they're... because you can't even click on this. If they're in Wicked Whims and they're posing, you can't click on this. Merida, is it Merida? Thank you so much for the hydrate as well. No, he's not going to know they're sisters when he sleeps with Brooke. He won't know that. What is wrong with the Sims and just not sleeping? Go to sleep. Everyone sleep. It works with Pose Player. I never use Pose Player though. You can take pictures through Wicked Whims. Can you really? I swear I've tried that and it didn't work. Okay, what is happening? What, can you not get in the bedroom? What's happening here? Come here. She's just ignoring me. She's just straight up ignoring me. Right, come on in. Come here. And sleep. Oh, okay, something's in the way. It must be the underwear, maybe, or this. Let me move the underwear to a different spot. And then sleep. Yeah, it was the underwear. There we go. Wait. Oh. So, wait, so I don't take the photos the same way? Hold on. How does this work? So I have them go and pose as Wicked Whims, and I click on them and then I can say take photo. I've never done it this way. Normally, I go and I line this up like usual, you know, in the pose, and then I take the photo of them. So do I not do it the same way? Would it be different? Also lights, all lights. Oh, you click on them. Pose your Sims with Wicked Whims, then take a pic. Oh, okay. No, I've never taken photos this way. Maybe it'll be easier that way though. Oh, okay. So it won't use the camera. All right, we can try that instead. Where should we have them go to take some photos? Maybe they're engagement photos. Engagement photos might be good. We should probably get Eve a little ring to wear as well. Where would they have gotten engaged? We need to come up with a place. Wait, are their PJs matching? Oh, they are. No. That's not good. That's not good. No way, Fro. That's so useful to know as well. Oh, okay. So it'll still show up as a normal photo. That's all I care about then. Right, where are we going to go to take photos? What do you guys think? Where would they have gotten engaged, do we think? They've been in love for like at least 30 minutes. A park. Botanical garden. Oh, a botanical garden's nice. What about the one in San Myshuno? Isn't there a botanical... you know what? I'm actually just going to save really quick because I don't want to lose what we've done. Yeah, what about the one in San Myshuno over here at the back? Myshuno Meadows? I thought that was a botanical garden. Is it not? Maybe it's not. I don't know. It could be good as a place to go take photos. Let me try. I like the house. It's cozy. Thank you. We worked really hard on it. Honestly, I'm really happy with... What is wrong with everyone? Oh my god, guys, Wicked Whims needs to stop. Right, we're gonna fix it. Okay, hold on. We need to do the Wicked Whims settings at some point, but for now, I'm just gonna go and put this on autonomy preset to be very low because people have got to stop. People have got, every time we've come to a lot, people have been going crazy. It's insane. Honestly, I think this spot is really nice for an engagement photo. So let's have them go here. Is he coming? Bring him here. Silas? Eh? What is happening? Oh, I'm going to have to go and... Oh, that's so annoying. For some reason, he's not turning up. They're trying to populate the world. I will not have it. I will not have it. Right, Silas, can you go... Go on, go. And act like you're getting engaged to her here, please. Come here. There. Oh no, Kat. You see, you have with Wicked Whims, you have to like not let it put you off. You have to just go and tweak the settings. Once you've tweaked it, it's not so crazy. But Wicked Whims in its like default state, oh, it is a bit of a shock, I will say. It's a little shocking. Right, you stand here. Actually, stand in the middle, and then stand straight. And then we're just going to teleport them together. So we'll go... Hold on. His body preset is not the same, isn't it? His body did not look like this. His body preset's reset. Am I right in saying that? He looked different, didn't he? Wasn't he like way bigger? I swear he was massive. He's definitely changed. His body preset's definitely changed. Yeah, where are the big titties? I don't know. Maybe that body preset's not working. I don't know. Okay, let me get them changed into something nice for their engagement photos. Maybe they could wear their hot weather wears. And then I'm going to go and teleport LotSim Eve to him. And then go and get Eve changed into her hot weather wear. Yeah, his shoulders are definitely different. Definitely. Right, and then Wicked Whims pose. We want something to do with engagement. Engagement photos. Male one. And then she's going to be female one. Let's have a look at how that looks. And then we're just going to have to put it on speed 3 until the sun comes up. Oh, these are pretty. Wait, these are cute. Okay, right, how do I do it? Wicked. Take photo. Oh, I did not know you could do this. Okay, this is so useful. Wow. Okay, this is kind of game changing. And then let's do something like that. I'd say that's probably pretty good. That is game changing. That makes me actually want to take photos of my Sims way more, like much more often. Do large like that. Perfect. Right, let's do the next one. And then you, male 1, female 2. She needs her ring on, but for now it's fine. It doesn't necessarily have to have been engagement photos. Wicked actions, take photo, take photo. Look at them. They look so cute. Let me just make sure this matches up to be straight. Like that. Oh, you know what? It just makes me so sad that they didn't last. Like, why? Why didn't they last? I don't understand. For the next photos, I give her a ring. There we go. We've got some nice photos. Good. And then let's have them stop posing a second. I'm just going to give her a quick engagement ring. I mean, yeah, since we're going to be playing them out, there is a chance we could make them last. There is a chance. No, these poses don't come with Wicked Whims. You have to download them all separately. All right, let's grab her a quick ring. I don't have any CC engagement rings installed at the moment. So I just have to find a good enough ring that'll do for now. Let's try... Oh, what is it? What is it clipping with? What is it messing with? Is it messing with her eyelashes? It's clipping with her lashes. We can't do anything about it though because she has glasses on. She can't have anything else. We'll just have to do that and just ignore the fact that it's clipping a little bit. Just don't look too closely at it. It's fine. Because we can only have the glasses or the lashes and there's no in between. But actually on this, you can see that she has little... You'll never be able to see that close enough. That's fine. As long as she has a ring on. That's what we care about. That outfit is so precious. I love this outfit on her too. Actually, you know what? I love the sunset. Like the time that we're taking these photos is incredible. Right, you go back there. Teleport. And then turn forward. And then teleport. Come on, teleport you. Silas. And then let's get them back in there. Poses again. Wicked, pose. We'll do pose 3. And then pose 3. Let's see how these work. And then sim control, add. No, let's do other poses. Pose. Male. Female 4. I want more of them like close up together. Maybe that one? What one was this? 10? Female. Male 10. No, that can't be right. No, I'm not sure what any of the presets were that I use on any of them, honestly. I'd love to be able to be more helpful. Yeah, F10. I'm using M10 on him, and they still don't like they're lined up. Okay, right, let's find some other engagement photos for them. Engage. You'll be able to download her preset when I upload her to Patreon. There, it will be linked there, so. Let's do one male and then one female. Oh, that one's so cute. Wait, I love this one. All right, actions, take photo. These around their house are going to be so cute. Please, come on. That is so cute. I do. I love that one too. Here we go. All right, cute. We've got some photos of them. Right. Now we need a breakdown of the marriage. And you know what? Since Brooke's not here, we can do it right now. So maybe we are going to go and talk about reproductive. Ask about fertility. So cute until they break up and it's going to be heart-wrenching. Darn you, Silas. Why'd you have to ruin such a good thing? How long did it take you to get that much CC? Honestly, I've been building this collection for literally years. A long, long time. Ask if she wants children. Wait. Come back. Reproductive health. Ask to get her fertility evaluated. Okay, she's going to go get her fertility evaluated. Good. They're so cute. We shouldn't be doing this. This is so sad that we have to go through and do this. But it's for the law. It's for the law building, okay? Maybe she'll end up with a really nice guy who's not Silas. Maybe she'll end up back with Silas. Who knows? I'm very sorry to announce that you have very low fertility. Okay, so now she knows about that. She can go and tell Silas that. I don't know if she can go and like let him know about that. Woohoo. Insemination. And then also stop using protection. And we say they're cute and then we do dastardly things. You're a lucky one. It would seem that you're unlucky to encounter any issues during pregnancy, and you would be okay. So she would be fine, right? So now we need to start breaking the marriage down. So I'm just gonna have them start essentially arguing with each other. So we're gonna argue about career and about politics and about everything. Mean, malicious, shout, and then. I know. And then argument, yell at. Mean, argument, give cold shoulder. This is so sad. I know. It's for the law, guys. It's for the law. Okay, you argue back with him a little bit. Mean, argue. Too many emotions in one day. Luckily, I've got the emotions turned off so they can't kill them. Malicious. Mock his facial hair. What? You don't like his mustache? What do you mean? Don't feel bad, chat, because Silas is... don't feel too bad because Silas is hot, chat. Imagine what Typhus Lauren will be cooking for Eve as her new boo. Exactly. Imagine what she's gonna get after this. Come on, keep arguing. We need the relationship to go down. I wish the relationship would go down quicker. The relationship's going down so slowly. Not cute after the cute photos. Argue, yell at. Yell at. The relationship's going down so slowly. We're going to have to probably just go and cheat it. Let's do like 5 for friendship and then like minus 20 for romance, maybe. Run that. And then mean, argue. Mean, argue, yell at. Where's she going? Oh my god, I need to turn off Sims needing to go use the toilet in the middle of this, like, testing run. Have them try for a baby and... okay. Yeah, good point. Okay, hold on. Let me have Eve go home and then they try for a baby. Wait, can they actually argue over that? Like, can Sims argue about the result being negative? Saddest montage, honestly. Right, and then we're gonna switch control to them. I know. I honestly hope that after this whole thing happens and then we do eventually go on to play with Eve, that she ends up with someone nice, you know. Oh, she can tell him about the negative test. Right, okay, let's bring him here then. And then let's go have them... Why can't he try for a baby with her? Brooke, don't you even make eye contact with him, okay? Oh, yeah, of course. Wait, oh no, they can get in the bed now. I fixed it. Brooke, back to the beach you go, babe. Brooke, I swear to God, if you are going to try and come in here... No, she's fine. Why can't they try for a baby? Is their romance not high enough? Try for pregnancy. There we go. No, you're not supposed to know her. Don't see that. Try for pregnancy. Stop. Oh my God, Silas, why won't you listen? Please. I know. It's the fact that they're doing it as well with such low romance. There we go. Right, they're going to try for pregnancy. She's going to go take the pregnancy test, realize it's negative, and then argue about it. And then go take pregnancy test. If she's pregnant now, I'm going to lose my... You know what? I should probably just check. She's not. Okay, good. Imagine if she was pregnant. Imagine if we set all of this up and did all of this and she actually turned out to be pregnant. Right, and now we need to argue about it. So go and pregnancy. Can she tell him? Wait, can she not tell him that she's pregnant? Or that she's, sorry, that she's not pregnant? Reproductive health. Look, I can't have her talk about the pregnancy test. Is that a thing? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you... I'm not sure if I'm going to do the whole occults in this save. I'm not sure. Lumpy News RPO mod. Yeah, they do have their preferences set up. She would love to have a child. And he's set up to love to have a child as well. I've got them both set up correctly. Maybe can he talk to her about it? Ask if she wants children. Let me see if maybe it's in somewhere else, like test. Ask to go get tested. Yeah, there's nothing in there to tell him. Well, that's fine. We can just have them continue breaking their relationship down. So mean, malicious, shout. And then mean, argue. I know, honestly, Brooke like waiting her turn back here, I just think is hilarious. No, Brooke, go away. Go away, Brooke. Also, for some reason, since I've installed that cheat mod that Arnie makes, I literally cannot reset Sims. Like, I cannot find it for the life of me. Does anyone know where the reset sim is with this mod? Because I like it because it groups everything, but I hate it because I can't just click on a sim and just click reset to stop them from doing something. It's so annoying. Yeah, you know what? You're just going to be locked in your room. Go in your room. Brooke, get out of here. Lock for everyone. You're staying in there. Let this marriage break down, or let this engagement break down. Mean. Malicious.
Oh, Pimpini.
It was right there. Wait, what was right where? Oh, was it in debug? Oh, okay, I didn't see it. Okay, right. Their relationship's going down. Have they got any like bad sentiments together yet? Fine. Deeply in love. See, why are their sentiments not changing? I need like some like they're begrudged against each other, but nothing's happening here. How are my Sims arguing this much and they're still not bothered? Seasonal Beauty, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. Thank you. Thank you for being so generous for so long as well. I think sentiments change when they break up. Okay, so maybe that's why it's going to take so long then. Well, that's fine for now. Honestly, I want him to go and meet up with Brooke. Meet her and then sleep with her. So let's go do that now. So Brooke, I'm going to let you out of your... let you out of this room. And then we're going to go travel with Brooke. Send them to... Where should we send them to? Oasis Springs Bar or something? Maybe ask for a break. I actually don't want them to be on a break when he sleeps. Like, I actually... Okay, I don't imagine they were on a break. He just went and moved out to cool things off. They weren't actively on a break. Which is why it was wrong for him to do. Does that make sense? Like, if they were on a break, I mean, it would still be wrong. But it wouldn't be as wrong. Is this making sense? Do you understand where I'm going with this? But essentially, they weren't on a break. He just moved out, like, just to let it cool off and see what was going on. Aw, thank you, Seasonal. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. Okay, we need to bring Silas here. Perfect. And then he is going to go and meet Brooke. He's going to go and give her a flirty introduction. And then he's going to get Brooke pregnant. Also, can we just talk about how freaking good Brooke looks as well? Okay, he's literally as attracted to, like, he's the same level of attractiveness to both of the girls, by the way. And then go with her a little bit. Let's go get you some drinks. Let's go cheat up any moodlets that you guys have. And then... Oh, Nina, you're the mixologist. Are you going to actually tend the bar? No, I didn't think so. Of course not. Why would you actually do your job? Why? Why would you do that? Right, come and sit. No drinks for you guys. You're going to have to do it sober then. Yeah, I know. Her body is insane. I love how he's escalating. Meet Brooke. Make her pregnant. Hi, Gina. Thank you so much. Thank you. Here we go. Right. Physical intimacy. Flirt. Let's just go and do some flirting with her. Flirt. Blow a kiss. Romance. Affection. Confess your attraction. Okay, so essentially he is cheating on her, right? First ever woohoo partner, first kissed. It's awkward. Yeah, fine. When he woohoos with Brooke, I think it'll be cheating. Can't blame him anymore. Okay, we blame him regardless of how hot Brooke is. And then I'm going to have him go embrace her. And then can we just go straight in with like a woohoo? In the bathroom or something. Oh my god, she just accepted that quickly, by the way. On the toilet. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy, guys. That is... That is insane. In that tiny little cubicle right there. That was where this child was conceived. Crazy, because he's full of crap on the toilet because he's full of crap. I love it. Oh yeah, I need to make sure her preference is to not want a kid. Yeah, I do need to make sure that is the case. So in here, she might actually already have it. You know what? Let me go check. I wonder if she has or not. Yeah, she does not want a child right now. Okay, let me also change it so that she... Thoughts on being pregnant. She would not be okay with being pregnant. She does not want a child. And we go in with that. I'm going to check if she's pregnant. She's not. Okay, well then we just go and go... How am I going to ensure that he definitely gets her pregnant? Maybe I make her very fertile. Or maybe do I just cheat it? Maybe I just cheat it. It should be fine. In a public toilet is crazy. Wow, this is really escalating so fast. It's only one episode. Just cheat it. Okay, right. So we go on her, Brooke. We're going to go MCC. Pregnancy starts with Silas. Add. I want it to be random. But I wanted it to... If I do random, it would literally be a random chance of twins. Okay, you know what? I'm going to ensure that it's one baby. I'm not going to show you guys. I'm not going to show you. And I'm going to randomize between it being a girl and a boy. So let me do a coin flipper. Okay, it's decided. There. Right, she's pregnant. We're done. No, I'm taking a long poo right afterwards. Oh, I also do want to make sure that they do have some romance together. So I'm just going to give them like 10. Make sure they have like 10 or maybe like 5 friendship. So at the very least, they do know each other. He did cheat on her. Silas cheated on Eve. There we go. So that should stay. Isn't the baby meant to be an infant? Yeah, I'm going to basically have her give birth right now. So let's go and have Brooke go home. And she's going to go give birth to this child. I'm dying at the sight of this. I've never fast-tracked a gameplay so quickly. It's all for the lore, guys, okay? It's all for the lore. Switch. I can have her go home and tell Eve. I can have her go tell her. Hi, Cherise. Welcome in. Okay, then we're gonna go. We're gonna tell Eve. Oh my god, there's no way. I'm you know, like trying to one night stand with a guy. Okay, no, we do not want to do that. She's not been told about Brooke's pregnancy yet. We do not want to do that. Wait, I don't even think she can go and say that she woohooed with him. So maybe she just goes and takes a pregnancy test right now. Finds out that she's pregnant. She doesn't know yet that she's pregnant with she doesn't know that she's pregnant with Evelyn's baby daddy. Or sorry, Evelyn's fiance. Thanks, Nat. I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. We worked really hard on it. Oh my god, look at her crying on the toilet. She's crying because she's so upset about being pregnant. Right, go tell your sister that you're pregnant. Here. Go and announce an unwanted pregnancy. I know, the belly already showing. I know. Eve, come on, wake up. Eve. Eve. Come on. Eve, wake up. Oh, please, game. Come on. Oh my god, she has fears about her partner cheating on her behind her back. No, you need to... come back. She's just trying to tell you she's pregnant. Okay, now the girls are both crying. Oh, no. And then protection. Admit to being pregnant. No, we're not going to do that. Not going to do that. Express her feelings about the pregnancy. Eve, honey, you got a big storm coming up. I got news for you, Eve. There. Okay, now I'm going to go to the screen. I'm going to go and force Brooke to be in labor. So pregnancy phase, in labor. The baby's being born. Game. Okay. It's time, guys. Let's go have Brooke go and have a baby. I think we need a... Oh, no, we can just have baby. There we go.
Oh,
Is she going to go give birth? Have baby. Oh, I think I need to get a crib. I think I need a bassinet, actually. Baby, infants and toddlers, bassinet. It won't matter because it's literally going to stay for like 2 seconds before we age the baby up. And then we will be set for our lore, guys. We're going to be in the position so we can start playing whenever we manage to get the save file somewhat ready. Where is the bassinet? I swear it would be in here. Bassinet. Just told her she's pregnant a second late. She's giving birth. Okay, bassinet. Beautiful. I know, our belly honestly got massive overnight. How weird. How strange. Let's just do this one. And I'm just going to have her literally go give birth right here. Have baby. Off you go. There we go. Baby's coming. Right, guys, think up some names for Brooke's baby. What are we going to call if it's a he or a she? What are we going to call it? It's a boy. I randomized. I did heads or tails. So it's a little boy. What do you guys think? What should we call him? Oh, I like some of these names. Blake, Brody. Wait, I kind of like Brody. Brody's nice. See, oh, Jared. No, Jared was the other name that we were thinking of, wasn't it? Colby, Elijah. I like Blake or Brody. I like those two. Wait, does this mean Silas ghosted Eve for a whole 9 months? Yes, yeah, I think so. Although I do imagine that maybe in this time before she gave birth, he went and like basically told her that he didn't want to get back with her. But I imagine it was over phone. So I want to see if I can do like a phone breakup for them. She would totally name her son Brody. Okay, so his name is Brody Broussard. Brody Broussard. Welcome to the family, Brody. Welcome in. Is he orange? Is the baby orange? That is one orange baby. No? Isn't that baby just incredibly orange? Is it just me? Just me, guys? Baby Trump. Please no, send it back. Put it back. Can we go again? Please, can we go again? One more time. That's crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna cheat up her relationship with her nephew to be like literally 100. I feel like she would have the best relationship with her nephew. Okay, and then let's go and age him up. She's also gonna be a care dependent for him as well, but let's just go and age him up. Let's go. He looks a bit like a what's Okay, and then I want him to be an infant so that he goes in the sort of crib over here. Oh. not what I was just thinking. Did anyone see that? I was like, no, don't do this to me. I didn't realize it was a stop sign. Okay, right, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, so he's been born with the Cancer star sign. Okay, right, traits. Wiggly, cautious, or sensitive? Wiggly, cautious, or sensitive? What one should we do? Sensitive? Sensitive. Okay, let's do sensitive for him. Why? Why? What happened? What happened? That needs to be fixed. That needs to be fixed. What in the world is happening here? Brody. I'm just gonna save the game really quick. That's... Why is he orange? I don't... What happened? Did someone dip him in fake tan on his way out? Like, actually, what happened? Brody! What is that chin? Oh, this kid needs surgery. Guys, this child needs plastic surgery. What is this? This is awful. This is absolutely awful. How is he looking like this? Oh no. What has happened? This is one not... This is not a very cute baby. This baby is not very cute. Right, what skin color should we go for? Where did this skin color even come from? Right, that does not even add up. Like, literally, none of these are even orange. There's not even a skin color similar to that color that it gave him. What is that? We need to change it. We can't... He's literally orange. We need to go with something in between what his mum and dad were. Probably like there? Maybe like there. That's better. I think that makes more sense. That adds up a bit more. Should I age him up and see what he looks like? And then age him back down? It is a boy, isn't it? Yeah. Change the hair. Let's go with... His dad has curly hair. So we might go for something like this, maybe. Maybe something like that. I don't know how I feel about the other ones. Maybe this. Maybe that. That's probably better. Should we age him up and see what he looks like? Imagine he ages up and he's actually really cute. I'm gonna go see. Ugliest sim. What has happened? What has happened? What in the world? I don't know. I don't actually know what I could do. What in the world happened? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. This is awful. This is absolutely don't know what to do. Like, I actually don't know what I could do. Maybe just that. Maybe that's okay. Let me just see if I put a skin like something on him, if he looks okay. He's okay. He looks fine. He looks okay now. With a skin. Okay, he's fine. Right, let's edge him back down. Right, let's... There we go. That's a bit better. That's looking more like it. Right, there we go. There we go. So he has his mum's eyes. Just act like none of it ever happened. He has his mum's eyes. But they're actually a little bit more bluey. So probably somewhere like this. It's because we speed ran it, right? He wasn't in there cooking for long enough. There, and then we'll give him a little skin. Let's do something like that, maybe. And then some little cheek details. We can there. Not Lauren lying to herself. Look, I'm trying my hardest with what I got given, okay? I'm doing my best. And then we will give him some little skin detail like that. And then maybe a little bit of frecklage, and then we might just call it a day. Just a little bit. A tiny bit. Like that. Okay. He's okay now. But what happened? I don't get it. What happened? I don't know about the hair. I'm not set on the hair yet. The hair is not necessarily gonna stay. What about the other hair that I gave him earlier? This one. This one a bit nicer? I think he looks better. Definitely. Yeah, better than what he did. Maybe like this. And I think even maybe going for the hair overlay and making his hair darker might be quite nice. Yeah, I think it might have been the presets from her, like, copying over to him. That, yeah, they didn't go very well, actually. Right, we'll give him some little eyelashes. I wish they weren't as long. Where are my Kijiko eyelashes for infants? Oh, they're in accessories, aren't they? Of course they are. Glasses. These ones. Maybe these. Someone said he looks so sad. Oh, God. Right, that'll do. That'll do. That will just have to do. And then skin details. Is that it? And then maybe a little bit of lip overlay. Okay, I think he's fine. I think he's fine. And he was sensitive, wasn't he? That was actually such a jump scare. I cannot. No dark green eyes. No, he didn't end up guessing them. He got blue like his mum. And then we'll give him a little bit of highlight. There. Okay, that's good. He's fine now. He's actually quite cute now. Now he's quite cute. Right, okay. No, I do. I think he looks cute now, but I wasn't so sure about it earlier. I have to say I don't know how I was feeling about that one. Okay, let's give him... I don't even know what to dress him in. Sorry, I'm still just in shock. Like I didn't even know what to make of it. I know. The infant stance is always like, you want to fucking go? Like it looks like he's about to fight someone. I love this Cass override for all the like, you know, poses, but the infants one is always so funny. Oh, I quite like this for him. Maybe that little one is quite cute. And then we'll just give him some little trainers. No, not those trainers. These ones, maybe? Like that is fine. We had so many stages of emotion. And then sleepwear, he'll probably need... Let's copy over all of his details. Copy that over. Copy... His eyes are definitely more blue. Underneath. So I'm going to give him more blue eyes. Like that. And make them a little bit smaller. There we go. He needs socks. I'll give him some little sockies. There. And then sleepwear. Let's give him a little onesie or something to wear. He does look like a Brody. He does suit his name. Yeah, he does. And then we'll give him a little sleeping suit. Let's put him in... Oh, the little shark one. That goes so well with his eyes as well. It really brings out his really pretty eyes. Hi, Mimi. Welcome in. How are you? he said it's on site, G. Okay, right. Oh, no. He can't have the toe grippers. Oh, no. No, okay. No socks. Sorry. Because otherwise it will have to be toe grippers. And I can't have that. Okay. Right, guys. Little Brody is done. We're going to have him or add him into the game. Honestly, his 2 outfits is already enough. He is the son of Brooke. And also, I want to give him the family dynamic with his mum. That they are quite distant, but he is really close with his aunt. And then for Brooke and her sister, they are going to have the family dynamic that they find it quite difficult. I feel like they have very clashing personalities. Right, okay. We're good. Okay, guys. The family is done. They are ready. We have... Oh, wait. One more thing before we leave. We need to have... Officially, we need to have Silas break up with Eve over phone. I think that's what I want to do just really quick. So let's just swap. I'm just going to get rid of this as well. There we go. Welcome to the family, Brody. Welcome to the family. Let's just go and play as you, Silas. Full recap on the lore. Okay, so essentially, I have a sim who's really sweet. Her name's Eve. She runs a daycare, went and got engaged to a firefighter. They were then trying to have a child, had loads of fertility issues. They're having arguments, blah, 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 blah. He then goes off and moves out and lives with his parents for a while. And whilst this happens, he then decides to cheat on his fiance. And he actually cheated with, he didn't know this at the time, actually cheated with her sister. But he didn't know it was her sister because they didn't used to speak. So that is it. Also, he should have 0 relationship with his son because he doesn't even know the kid. And then we need to have him go to Eve and social... We're going to dump over phone call. And he's going to break his engagement off over phone call because he doesn't even have the balls to go and tell her in person. Wow, you really couldn't say this to my face, Silas. I just wish... I wish I had the mental willpower to block you right now. And he broke off his engagement with her. Okay, that's it. Right, so whose household am I technically in right now? I'm not even sure who I'm supposed to be playing with. Oh, this is so sad now that I saw them together. I know. Wait, doesn't he have all the photos? He does. I need to go send the photos to her. I'll put them on the wall. Let's go. And then turn up here. I need to give them their photos. Oh, if I hide the relationship, it'll show up like he doesn't know his son. Okay, yeah, let me do that then. Because I don't want him to. I can't delete the relationship with his son because otherwise he won't even show up on the family tree. So I don't want to do that, but I don't want them in there together. So let's get rid of that. And then I need to come and drop off those photos. Who am I technically playing? Am I playing as the girls? And then I'm controlling him? I can't even tell who I'm, like, who's the active family that I'm playing with right now. I think I'm playing with the girls and I need to play as him. Hold on. Manage worlds. I think when I went into cast to give her the ring, I think it swapped to playing with their family. Ruri, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Thank you. Yeah, look, we're actively playing with them. The girls. So I need to play as him to get the pictures off of him. Did you know that Floor Wall has builds that you want for this neighborhood? She did the Port Sims save file, but you can get them on the gallery. Oh, really? Hold on, let me save that. Let me save that name. Floor Wall. Floor Wall. Okay, I'll add them. I'll add them so that I can get the builds in. Thank you so much. Okay, right. So I'm playing as him, and then these girls, I'm technically controlling them. So then I can go and where is it? Group, sim control, remove, and the same for Brooke. Now, thank you so much for the Prime sub for 25 months. Thank you so much. And then oh my god, please. Groups, remove. Right, can I then come in? Yes, okay, great, I can. So let me just go and I'm just going to throw the pictures up on the wall just so that she has access to them. There. And then this one is probably going to go in there. 1, 2, 3. There. Okay, perfect. So all the pictures on the wall and then he's going to go home. Floor has a bunch of realistic rundown builds. They have, they also have a realistic save file with a bunch of stories. Really? Floor is such an amazing builder. You'll love her builds. Oh, I'm going to have to start using those for the rest of this save then. Because I actually don't know, like, what I was going to do for the rest of this world. To be honest, as much as I enjoyed building this house, with how long it's taken over the fact that I haven't even managed to build this house and then decorate this daycare within a week, I think my best bet is probably to get most of the builds off of the gallery and then just renovate them if I feel they need it. Because I think it's going to take way too long if we want to actually progress to getting onto the gameplay. If I build every lot myself. I am not equipped enough to build these. So I think I just would rather get onto gameplay quicker than, you know, spend 1 week per build. If we do that, it's going to be like... It's going to be the end of the year before we even get onto gameplay in the Forever Save file, and I at least want to start playing, like, soon. I really, really want to get onto the gameplay. I miss, like, actually playing The Sims. It's been so long since I had so many issues earlier, you know? So, okay, right. And then if we go back into the Broussards, we've got Eve, Brooke, and Brody. Actually, I need to add little Brody to the save file tracker. So come and do that with me. So we've got Brody... Broussard. He is an infant. Him. He's part of the Broussard household, and obviously won't have relationship status and won't have a career. Okay, right. Everybody is tracked correctly. Beautiful. And load into them. Hey, baby. Aw, thank you. Thank you very much. You okay? Hi, Hope-Alyssy? I like that name. Welcome in. How are you? Brooke is still named... Wait, is she really? Have I not renamed her? Oh, you're right. She's still Marcy. Okay, Brooke, Broussard. Brooke. There we go. Okay, right. Everybody's tracked correctly this time. Right, so this household is done, guys. We're officially finished. The Broussard sisters are ready to start their life with... Oh, I need to stop controlling him. With little Brody, who can actually go in this bed here. We can have Eve go put him in the bed. You know, I also kind of love the fact that Eve always saw herself having a daughter. And so the reason that she went out and bought this little purple crib is like the reason why it's purple is because she thought she was gonna have a little girl, but obviously she could never have a child herself. So that's kind of the reason that they're, you know, her sister's using this little crib. Is what I had in mind, at least. There we go, perfect. I don't know how you can with the clicking so many times, girl. I had the Smarter Pie menu. It was life-changing just typing and not clicking. Oh, I have the Smarter Pie menu too. I had that too, but I just, I still, like, sometimes don't even know what I'm looking for, so. Ella, thank you for the tier 1 for half a year. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Right, guys, I am going to go ahead and wrap it up here. So, let me go and tell you all the plans for what is up and coming. Hold on, I'm just going to go and sort this out in the inventory. Let me go and tell you all the plans for what is up and coming in the save file. What's up next. Now that we have finished our first, well, technically 2 households. We finished this household and the fiance. We finished the house. Obviously, what I'm going to do over the weekend is go ahead and finish decorating the daycare. I'm going to go and record it, the process, and then turn it into a speed build and put it on. Yeah, why is there poop in inventory? Sorry, I got distracted with this. So I've recorded the whole process of me building both of the, you know, the house and the daycare. And I also recorded myself renovating it. I'm going to add that to the daycare renovation section and upload it as a speed build. So hopefully after the weekend, I'll have that go up. So if you guys want to watch me renovate the daycare, you'll be able to see that. But yeah, I'm going to get everything set up in the household so that all the photos are in the correct place here. Also, once I'm done with the build, I'll upload the build to Patreon along with the sisters and also Silas as well. I'll upload him so you guys can download them all. And yeah, that is it. So I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. I will see you all again on next week. I don't know what days I'll be live next week. I'll post my schedule. Most likely I'll be live on Monday. But I'll see you all on next week for our next family to make. Well, I don't know if next week we're going to go straight into making a family or if maybe we're going to start with an episode toolifying the world or maybe placing down some community lots. I don't know which one we're going to start with. Maybe next stream we'll do community lots and then the episode after we'll start on the second family and make them in CAS. So I love you all. Thank you for joining me. Another long stream, nearly 4 hours. What is wrong with me? I love you guys. I'll speak to you all later. Thank you for joining me as always. Have an amazing rest of your morning, after, evenings. Have an incredible weekend, and I will speak to you all later. Bye, guys. Also, thank you for all the gifts and the subs today as well. I appreciate it. And if you are new, if you want to go ahead and follow, if you want to come join on the journey of the Forever Safe File, you're more than welcome to. But I love you guys, and I'll speak to you all later. Bye, guys. Bye.